hurt box kind of lingers on in front of him a little bit longer. Yeah. So there's a lot of instances now where these Zangiefs would do spacing traps with that knee and cause your reversal button to whiff where it actually connects now. I think that was actually the thing they were more upset by than the outright -4. But one of the big things about this patch, right, is that you're left, or you have a bigger throwable hurt box after drive reversals, which are -6. And Zangief, of course, got the 5-frame SPDs on deck, so he's going to get pretty much a guaranteed one anytime he blocks a drive reversal.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. Give and take for the rest of the roster, too.
Yeah, exactly. The command grab characters definitely got buffed with this recent nerf to drive reversal.
Okay. Brutus is making the right reads too against Punk. I just don't know where that knee drop was. Sudden knee drop. Maybe trying to catch something in the air, but I don't know.
Brutus, the machine gun chop. Eddie Kingston in the building.
Oh, this is
nice. Oh yeah, you know the wrestling references is coming out.
I'm glad you're here.
You already know. And Brutus, look at that, already establishing right the first round victory. Oh my goodness.
I like the idea, like trying to catch like the landing frames as well. Just a little bit too shy off the mark. Oh, that was a counter because it was crouching too. Like hit the tail end of like the active frames on that. That was really, really well spaced.
Yeah, then the jackhammer for the side switch here. Brutus was supposed to put Punk in the corner. Nice. Look at that, harass him, right? He's got to do something to hold on to this drive gauge. Punk going to burn himself out because he was on the verge of it anyway. Oh, beautiful stuff right there, Brutus. Covering all his bases. Spine buster, that's +30.
Oh, don't jump out of the way, too. He might be training that level 1.
That's a good point here. He could set him up for it, honestly. But Punk buffering that crouch strong. The sword normal. He's actually going to burn Brutus out as well because it's the CA. Ouch.
Could just straight up and kill. Oh, block. Ooh, not much Brutus to really do about that. I think he just built his level 2.
He did. He built the level 2 with blocking the Fierce. So maybe he could have got it out between the spin knuckle, but that was tough, man.
Down. We got the first SPD of the matchup too. Drive rush forward, checking with the lights. Now checking. I don't know if that was a button or like walking backwards from Punk. I actually kind of missed it.
And machine gun chopping in the knee off of the drive rush. He has kept it tight, but Brutus, the last hit. Put it on a milk card, bro. I don't know where it went.
Not like this. The Punk factor?
Oh, man. The meaty spiral arrows as well. Getting in his face, too. Not scared of the CA. Oh, and then DI after. Punk, he's got to build to the level 2. Will this be enough damage? He's got double drive rush cancel. It's Zangief. He's got extra health. Oh, he doesn't go for it.
Oh, my God. Yo, and he checked him walking backwards, too.
And Punk, he's waving down somebody. I don't know if that level 2
was
potentially MIA or if something went awry, but Brutus making the most of it in this instance. Able to poke back for the kill, for the clutch out to open up the set between himself and Punk.
So Brutus up one game,
your game plan works.
FlyQuest. Oh no, Amigo.
Exactly.
Amigo. This is the mix-up that we were looking for, right? This is the exact reason why Brutus was picked up for the Red Rooster team.
Yeah, and I really love, honestly, Zangief in this matchup, especially against Punk's style of Cammy, who's walking up, always picking the right spot to do jab, but what a whip punish that was. But again, Zangief, it's not going to be easy. You're dead, Cammy. Oh, man. 13-second round. The Geef is out here.
I'm telling you, man, small boy, big turn. He's a firm believer of his 360. He's a big heart.
Look at these. There's so many clean spacing traps. And then after blocking the lighted SPD.
I'm telling you, man, he's one of the most informed Zangief players that we could ever ask for. And also, one of the biggest lab monsters for this character specifically.
Exactly right. Brutus has talked about it. He thinks this character has been quite strong for quite a while. And even with the most recent nerfs, definitely can get the job done. Oh, no. I don't think even Punk was expecting to steal the corner there.
So awkward, too. Tip of the spiral arrow as well. Brutus managed to get clipped by it. That drive is really going to be coming back, too. It's going to be a huge difference, too, once it does come back.
Can't believe Punk actually risked the throw right there. Brutus had built to the level 3. Now we got the OD Lariat. Oh, tried to get the heavy SPD off, but Punk drive rushing in for the punish.
Matt weird shit this all the time. You just backdash on hit, on block, anything. He's going to do a weird ass SPD.
Having the right sense of mind to jump out of harm's way, too. Brutus knew damn well he was still within range. That's why he did it in the first place, right? So the jump-ins are not going to be clear for takeoff. But also, I think I love Brutus really checking the movement against Punk. I think he's really trying to force that conditioning to happen, to force Cammy to sit still.
Exactly. You can see Punk now. He's not going to press his advantage. He's not going to want to get too close willingly because of the 3 bars on Brutus's side. He's standing at this neutral range. Exactly, just backing up after the jabs, right? Doesn't want to get SPD'd for it like he did last time, but got clipped by the knee. Now we get to start our game. again. Brutus has wrestled this lead back from Punk despite the way this round started. Tries a late parry. He's going to be able to drive rush cancel into the level 2. Get the right extension here. That should be dead Cammy. Oh, into the level 1. Power bomb special, bro.
Hey, when he's in burnout, he's doing drill.
Yeah, be careful of that.
Back dash. Be careful, like, keep in mind that neutral jump doesn't do it too much because he can't punish you, but just keep that in mind.
And Brutus is 2-0 Red Roosters. Mastermind strat working out to perfection so far. But can Punk bring it back? We know he is the god. He is the Evo champion right now, defending, reigning.
Yeah, that could be a little bit problematic too. Again, like Brutus, he's the last line of defense in terms of acquiring points. So I think, you know, overall, seeing the way that this is playing out, we might even see like the sudden death happen.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, nice. Absorbing the DI right there. Yeah, you can't just bully Zingy for free and burn out with DI because he has that H to absorb it.
Jesus.
Neutral jump. DI this time for Brutus, but Punk more than ready as always. Wild reaction. It's been that way since he's bursted onto the scene. A little crack back for your pleasure.
Yeah, it's just one game at a time.
Yeah, considering the circumstances too, Punk delivering that final blow with the level 2 makes a lot of sense. But going into it, one more round and not really fear the repercussions of like what Brutus has been delivering thus far. I think having 2 bars to your name as Brutus in this final game potentially could be a little bit of a problem.
Beautiful spacing on that, recognizing that Punk was going to come down, empty jump from the neutral. Oh, swung into the headbutt.
It's okay.
My goodness, the vibranium cranium. That was the first time I ever said that. I don't know where it came from.
I mean, listen, man, it captivated me.
Fierce. Just chipping away at that drive gauge and Punk knows. Oh my goodness! What? Get the SPD punish countered as the DP goes through the armor. Oh man.
The fact that it's still a punish counter was what blew my mind.
Yeah, right? That he hadn't recovered fully from the DP yet. Had to be like one of the last frames of recovery.
This guy.
There you go.
Read within range? No, too far off the mark.
The hardest read right there. Maybe expecting Punk to do like a little bit of a walk back into a fierce or a jab or a crouch strong, one of the signature Punk styles. Wanted to grab the normal. It's a big read, but he's got a big lead, right, in terms of games, so I don't mind him trying to risk that here.
Yeah, if you're Punk, you have nothing to do after that. The freeze being expended.
I don't feel like I see that column very often. Nah, I thought you meant to confirm it.
There was no way, in my opinion, that Brutus was able to like mentally come back. I think that was the next round.
It might be a first to 2 demons, but this is easy.
With the level 3, and usually when you do something like that, you're pretty content with the way the rest of it's going to play out if it doesn't work. So Brutus back to the good old stuff, though, that stand fierce.
Yeah, such a great tool to catch some of the straight hits as well. Even if he gets coming up in front, a little bit absorbed through the armor. But Brutus gets the second wheel and opened up. Either way, Punk.
Yep. Yeah, there we go.
Spinning on the roundhouse. Also a big whiff punish on the other side. Too tap parry does get blown up sky high.
Oh, he tried the knee right there. I don't know if that's one of those instances we were talking about before, where the hurt box would have been pulled back far enough, but nothing really ever escapes that crouch strong from Cammy, to be honest.
No, not at all. Ah, unfortunate.
A little bit of explosive suplex against the other side. Punk's like, nah, I like my side. Man, kicking. A lot of grab out of each other.
Oh, the drive kick from both ends, too? I'm just looking at the green bar just turning to yellow little by little.
Yeah, right. Both approaching the amber, making each other block these big normals. Next being some drive rush. We're right in that same zone.
Chopping away again. Oh, on deck now for Brutus.
Scary. The OD Lariat is there as well. You know, Brutus, he wants to end this round without spinning any meter. It's a huge threat to have going into set point if he can get there. Yeah. Oh, but the whiff, Punk. Beautiful footsies as per usual from this fella.
On defense, you get to like the last game, the last round, he's gonna not come down his offense. Like,
hold on, say the end part again, because when it's super half and I couldn't hear you.
If you just stay active on defense, I feel like you get to like the last round, he's gonna be really nervous when he gets offense, and then you can just backdash out of there. So I feel like you can just stay active on defense.
Tying it all up, 2 games apiece. We love keeping it competitive.
Yeah, a screenshot of Punk doing crouch meme, kick EX Tenko should be in the Street Fighter Museum, to be honest.
Facts.
Like, to be honest, so giving him the ability to drive rush cancel. All right there, the heavy crouch heavy punch to blow up Brutus's defensive timing. My goodness, right now. And then again, picking all the right decisions aggressively. Brutus can't get out. Oh, I say that though, finds the mash. Punk right back with you, and the round inning stay. Classic. 1 round away from bringing this back is FlyQuest's Punk.
Pretty significant way to start things off, right? We could potentially get a 40 bomber from the side of FlyQuest. 30 bomber, excuse me. I wrote basketball. Oh. How many times has he gotten away with some of these big sweeps from Brutus?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Brutus has definitely been picking his spots here. He's hit them more often than not. But even when they haven't been connected, Punk hasn't been ready to take advantage of it afterwards. Just awkward. You don't play against a lot of Zangiefs that are looking to footsie you, right? A lot of the time they're just going for the big flashy plays. So someone patient, ground-based like Brutus can catch people off guard. Oh, and here we go again. Jackhammer for the side switch. You already know who's next. Cammy's next. Oh, the knee catches the jump and reaching.
Oh my God.
What a reaction from Brutus. ODSPD for the punish. Looking to force a final round.
Jump back knees.
The fadeaway.
Oh, he's dead.
He was winding up, and I love that. The quicker from Punk. He conserves his own drive meter, and he prevents Brutus from getting above 2 bars. That means it's burnout. And only 1 bar on deck here. You can't escape. Punk gonna be able to close it out like that. 3-2. What a turnaround from the guard. But to make her work at a competitive level or against people of similar skill level to you, you have to be super on point and have great Street Fighter fundamentals, as we see Punk already baiting out the first flash kick from Du. Oh, my goodness, the whiff punishes. Punk has celebrated that sweep as a huge whiff punish tool for Cammy since the launch as well. Always got to be looking out for that. Gives him the hard knockdown, gives him the Oki that he's looking for. Spin knuckle nerf. It's all good, brother.
What nerf?
Exactly.
Oh, tries to bait it out at least. Oh, that was mad far!
Indeed it was. All back to back with the throws, just like that.
Yeah, I think he just wants to switch to Cam. He's just done already.
And already to like a very impressive call out against Double T as well. Oh, that is huge.
Attempted sweep, and yeah, it's going to be a free punish for Punk here. Oh, but Do not afraid to let it rip once more.
How many times have you and I both like watched this exact instance of like a grand final spot between like a can opener, a TNS, etc.?
Nice.
This is absolutely the United States special right here when it comes to grand finals of our weeklies.
The only difference is, right now, Punk can't fly over to NUKLEDU's stream and see his reactions.
Yeah.
He could do that?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to go. You can do that. You can't do that.
You can do that.
You can't do that. You can't knuckle do that. Right now, again, that round ending. Oh, so smart on the sequence.
It's going to be the fastest character select you've ever seen.
One of the best round ending tools in the game.
Oh, I forgot he goes to main menu. I completely forgot he's that kind of guy.
I hope this stays afterwards, but did you see the fact that Punk unlocked the title Meow for
Oh, okay. The Meow.
I love that. I love being able to unlock the titles in between. Yeah, 2 of them.
Sorry, you're the better Cammy. It's just a weird matchup.
There's a literal cat, guys. Relax.
Yeah, no, literally there's a cat during Cammy's character select.
So Punk forcing the change from NUKLEDU, it's exactly what we're anticipating, right? So this goes on to kind of like see if this goes beyond like the mirror match on paper, right? Which is going to be, right?
Exactly.
NUKLEDU has to do something a little bit unorthodox to catch Punk off guard.
Yeah, and from all intents and purposes, what we know, as of recently, NUKLEDU has come out on top in this mirror match. So that's why you saw he was locked into the guile for the first game, but he quickly switches, and it's been proven to be successful against Punk lately. Let's see, though, on the stage of Street Fighter League. Oh, that dive kick was on a Melkarn, fam. Missing in action.
Man, you talk about that sword normal, what a great poke too. Just immediately after the sweep, nonetheless. And still, being within range to get a counter hit, it's nasty.
Yeah, it's one of the best buttons in the game. Oh, tried the wake-up dive kick, got crouch heavy punched for it. My goodness, NUKLEDU.
Dude, the roundhouse that followed suit afterwards, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah.
A lot of,
No, and that's the thing, right? Cammy always has these weird jump angles to where if she doesn't dive kick, the DPs miss a lot of the time. Oh, and the beauty of setting your opponent up to poke back only to have a dive kick punish counter. That's the name of the game for Punk. Look at that. Oh,
he had his head bobbing as well. He's like, yeah, if he starts feeling himself, that's a whole different demeanor that you have to face off against. It's not only just Cammy, but you're facing like the attitude of Punk right now.
Indeed, he got a lot of confidence. From that way the round ended in round 1 of game 2, he got so much confidence from that. You could tell he's rolling with huge momentum here. Trying to go up 2-0 on NUKLEDU. Oh, and then open up.
That was gonna be cool. That was gonna be cool.
It's okay.
You're actually fine.
Yeah, that was a bad decision.
Show him the no burnout.
I ain't got no bar.
Nah, you're fine.
So he should get his drive meter back. He's quite not in chip territory yet, but it could get there pretty quick. But instead, Punk showing no fear to the dive kick, even in burnout.
Oh, wait, do you have to do light drill there? I thought you did medium drill there anyways.
I did DP.
Oh, yeah.
It's always medium or heavy. I did. I wanted light drill. I second guessed myself. I didn't know what I wanted to do.
Your finger didn't move fast enough?
Yeah. My brain and fingers.
It's okay. That was a better idea because when you lose a round like that as a dude, you're actually just so demoralized now. It's like you go from such a low to a high and then right back to a low. Like, it's just tough. I feel like you're just so much better on the ground that if you like focus on the ground and don't try to anti everything, I feel like you'll just be so dominant there.
Dude's not. He doesn't play in high pressure situations. Yeah. He doesn't play as risky.
Oh, he's done.
And that style will give you more trouble when y'all playing like online and stuff. But he's not really gonna do it. That style.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Go.
In this situation, you saw how much confidence Punk gained in that last game. How on point he looked. Dude's going back to the tried and true, man.
He had to change outfits completely.
Straight up.
I had to give him the shabuzi, man. The double shot of whiskey outfit now, dude.
I call it the Hangman Page outfit, but it's really the same vibes. It's all country star-esque.
I want to say that's like Triple H visiting Nashville.
Yeah, 100%. He's got the Triple H vibes too. You already know. We're getting into this game. Punk, oh no, reaching a little bit too far away. It's gonna allow NUKLEDU to burn him out in the process. But look at the confidence. Punk, he'll happily eat that to be out of the corner now. Yeah, dude, not committing to anything after that drive rush. Baits out the super. My goodness, bro, the bread basket got kicked to shreds.
Damn, he brought the whole bakery.
Legitimately.
Couple of booms to start things off as well. Kind of test the reactions. Punk fighting an opening with the best normal that we could ever think of.
Yeah, exactly, always.
Damn!
Oh! This man knows he's been in a situation where he's forced knocked down the dive kick before, but a little bit outside the calculations there. Oh, just put the meaty on him right there. You saw how much meat that stand medium punch had.
Damn.
Dude, back to the mid-range.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he didn't have charge at that point. He had walked up, and not confident, and combating the air game with a normal. Punk and a save a meter as well to force a set point and a potential first 40 bomb of Street Fighter League.
This man is optimal as hell, man.
Yeah.
That was a level 2, the full shebang. I didn't think it'd lead to that much damage.
Me neither. And look at that, knew exactly when the Sonic Boom was coming. Remember, we talked about Shopify Rebellion has one of the strongest rosters on paper in this division. Nonetheless, they might get shut out right now.
This is kind of tough. Punk in definitely a situation to close it out, especially with a level 2. He just has to drive gauge to him, but now the solid puncher being installed from NUKLEDU. His sole purpose is to get Punk into burnout and force the awkward situations.
Bro, did he delay the sequence of booms to bait out the parry from Punk?
100% he did.
That was ridiculous, actually. We'll touch on that more in a little bit. But man, he's trying to make something happen right now while Punk's in burnout, but the poke back is there. Caught the walk away, though. Knew what Punk was going to be looking for. Oh, he tried the back.
Let's go. Nice.
Punk pulls out the op, snipes the legs with a crouch medium kick, and puts the 40-piece on Shopify Rebellion.
With full authority.
I think Cammy can give him a lot of problems with her approach, but he just has so much damage, so much pressure, so many plus frames. You know, the ability to slow down the pace of the match with the mine and then just pull up on his own terms is really powerful to have.
Yeah. I think there's also some subtle moments where like Bison can control the airspace. If you happen to predict the right jump or the right angle going in with the hell attack that leads into massive damage or that cyber mine or both, right?
Right.
I think that could be a little bit problematic too. But Punk, I don't think he's been one to kind of shy away from the challenge in the airborne space.
Yeah, and that's one thing that makes it so scary. Is like if Bison has charge, maybe he can deal with stuff like that for sure. Oh, and that stand jab, crouch medium punch, the Punk check. He checks everybody with that. Oh, slightly wrong combo choice there from DCQ, didn't work out. Nice neutral jump. Stripping the drive gauge with that level 1, so now he's got one guess to be burnt out or not.
Ooh, and that's a punish counter. It doesn't even matter
That was smart.
if he gets into that burnout because the rest of that damage, we're going to be killing him like that. Punk using the old strat against Bison. This has been a long time tech against him. Neutral jumps have been a bane of his existence because of like the forward momentum moves that he has. Granted, you can counter it with the hell attack, sure, but yeah, it's been a big problem for years.
Yeah, he plays the game horizontally, right? That's kind of what he does. He has like best-in-class approach options in neutral horizontally, but, you know, neutral jumping and stuff is a good way to take that out. Matt backdashing again, correct on that choice.
Mine. Damn! Oh, that's hella damage.
Kill me.
We'll see how much he spends here. Level 2 on this, so not the kill. Not going to dump all the meter just yet, but a very sizable lead now.
Oh, you thought you were in time to do the back heavy?
The evil knee.
Immediately waking up with the crouch jab. Very Kazunoko-esque.
Ooh, this is scary now. Punk needs one to get the round here. Both in burnout.
Oh, that's it.
Wait, he can maybe find Chip now, too. So is whether by...
No, what? How'd that not work?
No.
He got to delay it more.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
you can see how much he does not want to get thrown. Like,
yeah, I told you. I told you. I know. Oh, I hear it go, Chris.
How many minutes? Hold on.
It's okay. Samurai been powered us through this moment early on in Street Fighter League. That perfect parry was nice, though. I was looking real boost like. Oh, we got the timer set? Okay, let's see what it's going to end on. Oh, that was quick. That was quick.
The timer got him shook. He didn't want his method exposed.
But you got to add a little time, though. You started a little late. Yeah.
Punk right now, the momentum all in favor of the Kami Evo champion.
I like that. Little tap parry action on the dive kick, get the job done. Plus frames there. Punk not willing to see that. He's down to do the drive.
Moose?
Man, everybody's been doing that.
Everybody's on the same page today, huh?
Yeah, they're
all
locked
practicing
in.
the exact same thing. All the Bison mains just watching in the back. He's like, I hate it.
They're probably all mad. They're like, dude, why is everybody doing this now? Can you guys just go back to giving me plus frames for free?
Oh, he's furious.
Japanese judo.
Oh, he's furious.
Uh-oh.
Keep doing it.
Yeah, I told y'all. I told you.
A little smile on Punk's face, too. You can see it all the way from the player cam.
Every time it's easy reads. 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 I told y'all. I have him downloaded forever now.
Regular jump plus dive kick plus whatever she's going to go
for. Bro, he loves this.
It's very difficult for him to stop that option consistently. It means that oftentimes he just doesn't want to commit to anything.
Oh, caught the backdash.
Nice.
Stomp, the follow up as well.
Nice combo. That's the coolest looking Bison combo, I think.
The fact that he gets the juggle off of that, yeah.
That was nice.
That's the Asian shimmy right there.
Yeah, regular head stomp into follow up as a juggle is cool.
Got 3 bars.
I always found it kind of tricky to get the Devil's Reverse Ender of it. I don't even know what it's officially called, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's the one.
Getting that last second bounce is really difficult.
Oh, misses the jump in, but still gets the throw.
The fish fly.
Fish fly. Bomb on. And now Punk in a weird spot, just maybe block and parry here. Oh, walked in and blocked. Wow, that was the spacing and awareness of the timing on that was really impressive. Oh, missed
that was
time.
tricky. I thought DCQ was definitely going to press the button.
And Punk one hit away here. Has level 3. Big chilling on this lead. Doesn't need to overcommit to anything just yet.
A lot of airborne approaches this far from Punk.
Ooh!
Tried to drop.
That was a Punk, not Bruce Lee that time. Not that time. That's a Punk. That's a Punk.
Yeah, I mean that. You know, not very many people on the planet are gonna get that.
I told y'all this $1,000 can opener. I'm locked up
Such
again.
a dangerous opponent. You know, he plays the best players in the world and makes them look like they're humans. You know, and he does it so consistently.
Yo, start it, Chris. Start it.
We good.
Yeah.
I was gonna wait until he went to character select.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he shook by the time.
Year in, year out, no matter what version of the game.
Yep.
Very impressive.
Nice.
What a call out too against the drive rush. I think he's been one of the few to really call those out very early on in the game. Damn, that neutral jump is so important too. The damage on top of that, the corner control, DCQ does get exposed down below too. That was a counter hit. He was trying to poke his way out. Does find it successfully this time though.
Yeah,
yep. You already showed me that.
From Punk as well in the spacing trap attempt, and now it's going to be the kill. It's going to be set point for like Punk to tie the score up here between these two teams.
I know it's only week 3, but this is the most we've seen DCQ bleed thus far. I mean, he was coming off from a big dominant week in the previous one with 3 games straight under his name against Ajax Fidelity. A whole different story against Punk now.
Yeah, I mean, he is the Evo champ for a reason. Oh my god.
Damn! Again!
I cannot believe that crouching medium punch even hit.
What?
That was mad active.
Yeah.
He's turning into Noah.
Has bomb, has pressure here. Does Punk go for it? Doesn't go for the reversal, but this is huge damage on this. He can kill if he wants to spend the bar.
Level 1. God damn.
Yeah, scary. Just
level 1 kill.
Yeah.
And it overkill too. Level 1 had
got
room to spare for that. That's a lot of damage.
I thought it would be level 2. I didn't even know how much scaling was involved in that, but as soon as I saw the big chunk from the heavy.
Yeah. One thing we haven't seen
defense
so far
looking crazy. Oh, it's over. It's over. Come on again.
He just doesn't believe.
No, he's already.
We gonna do it again?
Like as soon as he jumps, LCQ
drop him pick.
Like, DCQ is actually committed to the normal. I mean, it is his last chance right now.
It is. This is LCQ for DCQ.
Yeah, Punk is on match point.
Did it.
I love that, man. What are the tricky stuff? Being able to halt your own drive rush into a special move.
Punk just waiting it out. Oh, counter hit. This is a huge find. Bombs on. Now he's got a guess for the round here. Doesn't go for the EXTP. Punk with the throw.
That was nice. That was nice.
That was a sick perfect parry on the one. I'm not gonna lie. But like all these situations, he's just like looking for a crouch strong buffer, mid screen, or when he has offense. Like that's really all he's trying to do.
Yeah.
He's not even
And I knew he was going to do the scissor kick. I should have jumped that one. It would have been it. That was it.
Very convinced he was going to go for the throw.
I like that. I like the fact that he was willing to call that out. And, you know, he really won off the strength of his own offensive reads. So that's a good way to do it. Because it's going to be hard to win the neutral in this matchup. So nice. The hell attack. We just mentioned that earlier. Glad to see he's finally recognizing it.
Again, the neutral jump. Finding the right timing. As soon as you talked about controlling the air, Punk still being able to make the read against Bison with a neutral jump himself.
Ooh, these, I don't know if the slugfest here.
Shit, come on, man.
Yeah, I like the slowdown from Punk there. Kind of taking back control of that match, that mid-range control we've seen him kind of have success with game in and game out. So set point for Punk. Man, just playing it slow and steady in the middle of the screen and just finding these crouching golden punch buffers like that. Commits to level 1.
If DCQ was going to further.
Alright, now it's over, y'all.
Okay.
Yo, he did it again?
Big change of pace now for DCQ. Gets him out of the corner so far away. The damage on top of that is pretty neat. That could have been disastrous as well.
Yeah, these neutral jumps are very scary. Any of them hitting can be so bad. And, you know, he can hell attack them, but it's difficult to be in the right spacing, to be ready. Stuffs the drive rush there as well. Punk just trying to wall him out here. He's not on level 3 just yet, so not any hit can kill, but there's the hell attack.
Oh, that was
exactly what he was looking for these last couple of rounds.
Jumps over, and bomb is gone now because of that throw. Okay, big perfect parry to get the side swap into the corner.
Now,
is that plus?
I'm actually very surprised that hit counter hit.
Is that plus?
I
don't think so.
Very close here. I think it might be enough. It is, okay. Big win there for DCQ. Even though it's all his meter.
It's 0.
Gotta spend it.
Totally fine for that round for sure. Pretty much close to build up at least a level 1. But the fact is, he needs to get this momentum against Punk and put him in the corner as soon as possible, because if Punk manages to do it,
alright, now it's
over,
over, y'all.
On deck, could be a little bit problematic. Next hit.
Yeah, see, now it's over.
Especially after this.
Beat the parry
no,
there.
I did it too late. I did it too late.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe he just believes in the level 3, but now there's a huge swing here. Uh-oh.
That was mad awkward. The fact that he still got the juggle was kind of insane.
Drive reversal from Punk. Neutral jump, very scary if he gets hell attacked. And now suddenly, one guess away, Punk with the wake-up buttons. Oh my, he had the hit.
He had it.
Oh. He had the hit, he didn't believe it. Now Punk with a huge opportunity here. Not going to be the kill.
No,
What do you mean he jabbed a Psycho Crusher? What are you talking about?
What the fuck was that? What is that?
How is he jabbing the Psycho Crusher from full screen? Well, Punk clutches it up and means that his team has one more shot here to try to get the dub, get those extra points. First to one extra match between these two teams, and I'm guessing Punk's not going anywhere.
No, definitely not. He is the definition of clutch. He is definitely going to be staying in the hot seat with all the momentum on him. He's got to be absolutely ecstatic and thrilled the fact that he actually managed to call that out at the last second. That was crazy. How did he jab that? Indeed, that normal is great.
How? Yeah, but like, how did he see it and just react with? I don't know.
He sees the frames, man.
Yeah, you got to see the frames.
He's one of those.
That was incredible from Punk. So we'll see what these two teams send up here. I'm very, very curious. And a first to one, obviously, scrappy match.
Brother, what just happened? Genuinely, what just happened?
Outrageous. I can't believe he was ready with a jab. Looks like we're locked and loaded here. NL on the Akuma. Up against Cammy for Punk here. And, you know, he just had that clean dub. It's one game to send it and see if you can get the job done here.
Scrappy. We just literally right as they said it.
A little option select to beat the drive rush cancel button.
That's a little bit tough. Was that a heavy normal that came from NL on the way through?
I don't remember. He did a medium punch after as the button. I don't remember what button he drive rushed.
I see.
Yeah, but he did send medium punch afterwards. Punk ready with that EXDP.
NL kind of like McCoy just a little bit.
He has a slight life lead here. And corner positioning with Akuma, which any of those buffers into the EX Flame is really scary, so you have to be very careful with your Punk here. Nice check.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Double rush. That should be the kill. Easy peasy. So potentially locking in and not only winning his team's only points, but all of the points his team needs here.
Controlling airspace, and just like that, the throw bait as well, and L getting full corner control and the damage on top of it. A nice and easy confirm.
Say it could win. Oh my, and just like that. All right, we're going to a last round. Evened up on meters as well, basically here. Both about to build that level 3.
Out of there. I just like that. I just love the teleport.
He teleported away and Punk reacted to it too. He even hit the jab. He was ready to stuff the teleport, so that tells you a lot. Oh, nice interruption there. He gets in between the hits of the fireball. All right, bringing the throw. Punk with lots of drive gauge to work with here. NL needs to find a hit so he can get a level 3 to fix his drive gauge, but I don't know if he's going to get a chance just yet. In the corner here, he wakes up with it right away.
Why find the button where you just do the whole shebang bang?
Punk did not seem happy about that, by the way.
No, absolutely not.
I think he's like, this guy just did it. If I blocked it, he was dead.
This guy's a bum.
I knew it too. He's dead. I knew it too.
Damage. He's dropping bombs on NL. Punk, the definition of clutch. Again, mentioned 25 points for FlyQuest.
Just like that. Had the headphones off instantly. Knew that he got.
Kind of like brought up prior. Brutus was the only one to really make Punk bleed so far in SFL with 2 games straight to his name and with Zangief. I wonder if MENARD is going to give him a different type of look where he can actually take it all the way through.
Yeah, and a big factor in this is these resets and seeing how they work out. Resets on hit, resets on block, just, you know, representing weird options and trying to see what Punk's going to go for. A side swap, takes the throw afterwards. And Zangief's a tanky boy, you know? Wow. Uh-oh, that's a big back throw from Mena.
I'm really loving this Mega Man color scheme from Zangief.
Yeah, he's like, it looks like he's always in burnout.
Yeah, he's looking a little pale.
Zangief the gray. They said that it looked like it was as pale as Brutus earlier. That's what they're talking about.
I don't know about that. Actually, Brutus has got a
little tan going. Yeah.
We've noticed.
Maybe Brutus and burnout.
Maybe. Feeling a little sick.
Man, he is chilling in neutral. Mena has made up so much. Nice.
You are a genius. You're dead.
Dude, you did not have to do all that. You did not have to do light kick drive rush, bait the option select with standing heavy punch, and then just kill him. What an answer.
That's a big brain play. MENARD.
This guy's pretty good.
I think he'll win a Capcom Cup.
Or 2. Couple of throws from Punk and just backs it up a little bit, down to be a little bit more cautious. And again, he was holding up a couple of times there or trying to backdash. Mena just found stray hits on that and then converts to the SPD in the next time.
Why didn't Mono just pick up this Zangief instead?
You know, he's got his own squad.
It's true. Saw the whole thing.
Oh, he tried to DP and got level 1. We take those.
That was actually pretty fortunate.
Oh my god! What is happening? What are you I tried to get away from this guy being level 3 on Wake Up, and he does some sicko stuff like this, and you died.
That's toxic.
What a way to win both rounds.
Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to do that. That's what I was meant to do.
For the landing. He was churning the butter.
You know, this Mena guy is pretty good at Zangief.
No,
he could win a premiere.
He's got experiences with grapplers, I assume.
Man, what a couple of answers to close out those first 2 rounds. Nice whip on it.
You are being literal too. A couple of answers for sure.
Yeah.
The call outs on the OD SPD, or sorry, OD uppercut.
Yeah.
The call out on the wake up option.
The resets. I like that he was trying to sneak in a headbutt, being a little tricky there. Knee spacing. Now you have to be a little bit more cautious with the knee. Before it was a bit belligerent, but all right, burnout now for Punk. It's a pretty rough spot, I can't lie. Okay, he's out. He fights out. No more meter though on the side of Punk, which makes drive impact very scary. It makes a lot of things Zangief wants to represent a little scary, but he's low on life now. We'll see what the response is from Mena.
Gonna have to grind it out just for a little bit longer.
Yes, sir.
That was a clean ass round.
My bad. Exposure to the toes, low medium kick. That's all she wrote for the first round of game number 2. Punk trying to maintain his current standings, at least in this game. Oh, help.
A little far. He was trying to find those pokes, and then I love him representing that chop a little bit more. Yeah, EX Lariat, knockdown after, drive rushes in for pressure, and he's holding this corner positioning.
It's so funny to see his chest hair wriggle off of the standing medium punch. Never really noticed.
Ooh, he is swinging. That crouching medium punch coming out. Both of them finding these sweet whip punishes. Should be able to be the kill here. Although, kind of a weird drive rush conversion, and now, Punk with a chance.
This is, it might be a little bit dicey.
Yeah.
You're going to be forced to spend that meter if you're close enough to the corner.
Yes,
sir. You might not get that chance. No shot, you don't get that chance.
Into CA, that's the kill. I mean, man, that is a rough way to go if you're Mena right there, and what looked like a very winnable round. So one apiece just like that.
A little bit of the greed. A little bit. Could have gone into like maybe a level 2 with the rest of your drive gauge into like Borscht Dynamite if you wanted to, perhaps.
Or a slightly different drive rush combo. There's a lot of ways to probably get that done, but we'll see. We'll see if you can make the adjustment.
Brother.
Yeah, replay takeover. Find the optimal combo to kill.
This is the one. This is the time right here. And here we go at 1 game apiece. Then RD and Punk. On a big regret of not utilizing the level 3, and holy Jesus, right out the gate.
That's a lot of damage, man. That's a big dude.
That's a lot of verticality on the big fella.
I love the whip punish there. Punk staying nice and solid despite that start.
Throw him down.
Oh man. Mena trying to call out that walk back. Double.
There's so much damage at the drive gauge. Uh-oh. Reset?
Got him jumping. And the combo afterwards doesn't get the kill. Oh man, he's buffering. He's thinking. He's scheming.
Hands on the hips and everything. Uh-oh.
Doesn't go for the kill. Oh, he just built a level 2.
No.
And it's blocked. Should be the punish and the kill here for Punk.
That was good. That was good defense. He took very.
I thought there was like a little bit of animation on the side of Punk off of like normal, but it was just her blocking. That was actually kind of rough. And RD starved for meter, excuse me.
Wow, that comboed actually. On that punish counter.
Drive rush forward, punish counter, crouch jab.
The good. Finds the sweep too. Mena looking okay here, despite spending a lot of resources in the last round.
Oh, Jesus, the knee hammer. Barely recovering in time.
Yeah, that was very scary. I think if Punk had hit the button slightly earlier, maybe he could have caught him.
Probably. I don't know if it would have caught him grounded. Interestingly enough, the sweeps against the hammer again. Nope. Cross cut.
Backdash, nothing after. Mena was nice and patient, not just committing to the SPD.
This dude Zangief's been taking hella hits, and it's still like almost tied with Cammy. Okay, now Not until this point, though.
Oh, big challenge. And then he goes over. Looking for another reset. Double driver should be the kill here for Punk.
That's just not there.
Easy peasy. 2-1, just like that. Safe combo choice.
Yeah, I think one of the main objectives right now is MENARD trying to keep Punk stationary for the most part.
It's the alpha, like LEXX.
But he already understands.
Let's go.
Punk already knows exactly what to do in this regard. I feel like MENARD not having all of the experience just yet in this matchup, but he's figuring it out. MTV Cribs going in the back.
Just spacing him out, keeping it nice and safe and solid. Resets again on hit. Wow, he tried to counter jab, and it just whiffed, and he got punished counter headbutt because of it. Oh my god, this life lead, this drive gauge lead.
Oh. It's so intimidating just blocking that too. Back-to-back times, Punk tried to jump after the headbutt. It did get stuffed out. Not only are you getting a decent amount of damage from MENARD, but also the damage to the drive gauge.
Yeah, and that stuff really adds up. Oh, big challenge now. Should be the easy peasy kill with the layer.
A lot of these sequences right now are so intimidating from the side of MENARD. I'd imagine if you're Punk. I mean, I don't blame him for continuously holding north.
Oh, punish.
Tuck him in, night. Damn.
Big damage. Drive rush goes for the safe sweep. Nothing too fancy after. Ooh. Little tag on the whiff punish.
I miss the amount of damage it did to your drive gauge. I love seeing that now.
Easy kill there. Doesn't go for anything fancy. Punish counter level 3. Huge damage and great awareness from him.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Beast.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Clutch
go.
up for their team here. 10 points each, as mentioned earlier. That 30-10 score are going to be the total here. It's just whether it's going to FlyQuest or the Bandit squad.
Oh, damn. Yeah, if MENARD manages to take it down this way, it will be that three-way tie that we talked about earlier. If I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, we'll have to look at the updated points spread. It's been a little bit of time.
Oh!
New ideas.
The bear!
Oh, God. Oh, God. This corner position with that buffering is scaring me. Just the way he pulled up, but he does walk his way out of the corner. He's just down a lot of life, and Mena's sort of okay with that, I think.
Has one bars to his name. On the offensive is Punk down towards the border.
Oh, baits a throw. That's huge. Big chance now. Punk a few opportunities away now. Another one.
Oh, he thought the same thing.
Nice. Let's go. Counter hit there. So set point now for Punk.
How much meter does he have going into it? 2. More than 2.5. Could be absolutely devastating. Depends on MENARD though.
Couldn't find. Oh my. Oh, double. They both escaped.
Oh god, everybody's whiffing. Everybody's missing.
Scrambly action here. Oh, couldn't find the whip punish.
Jeez, he's like crouched right in front of the range of like of jab SPDs.
Oh my god, both of them. Just the pixels away. Maybe looking to bait the DP there on the drive rush heavy punch. Spaced out knee. I love it.
I like that answer.
He knows that he's been resetting on hit like that a lot. I think it's such a smart challenge, and then now he does it again.
Let's go.
Man, even though Bena burnt himself out, he got the kill there. So full meter for both. Final game, final round between these two.
Man's is definitely playing rock, paper, scissors after every drive. I did like the show of hands with the parry from the side of Punk. Uh-oh, this could be the beginning of something dastardly. Oh, sit him down.
Oh, and a huge block.
That's got to be close to GG's.
Air EXSPD, it's close. Not enough, though. Punk one guess away. I mean, a jab, a medium punch, anything will do it now for Mena. And he finds the perfect, clutches it out for Bandits just like that after Punk has been such a menace for this FlyQuest team in that captain position.
Damn. The patience shown off by MENARD from this matchup is insane. But the offensive capabilities that we've seen, the mix against someone like Punk, who has pretty damn good reads and defense, he's getting blown up sky high. But that's just the character. That's the nature of the beast, right? Zangief being able to do so with the amount of damage that he gets off of these single throws, after these single hits too. It's very impressive to see this kind of change up from MENARD.
Very impressive from both of them. What a 6 set between these two. We'll get an update.
That's crazy. He's stomping all over it right now.
JB with the Rashid has been ridiculous. Just not only with his tournament standings, but just in Street Fighter League overall. I love how crispy he's gotten with this character over the months leading up into this. Oh, the shimmy. Backdash to keep it safe. OD mixer. We're going to double jump it out. Whirlwind, no. We're going to go to level 1.
Very close to a perfect.
Let's see what Punk can do. The overhead not close enough. The back throw to get things started. Punk has an opportunity. Nice air to keep the corner position. Wait a minute, Punk.
Burnout.
Wait a minute, Punk. And he's got the burnout. The throw again.
He can't do the frame trap loops, though. He can't because
he'll
can still trade.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was going to anti-air him. Needs to be careful in this situation. Looking for some heavy buttons. The anti-air again. One more hit. Oh, my God. He ran that all the way back with a fingernail's worth of life. This guy, Punk, repping it for FlyQuest. Dead?
Hella dead.
You see, I was like, dead? She said, execute. Oh, my God. Yo. See, this is why you don't want Punk angry, bro. You don't want to do that.
You should have left it unprovoked. You should have waited till the game was over because your team is sitting at 20 points right now. You can get a 40 bomber on the away side, which is mega critical.
And I'm going to tell you right now, Punk is definitely not about to let that happen. Once again, he's definitely no stranger to the seat of pressure, especially when it comes to Street Fighter League. Oh, the dive kick. The shimmy again. Yo, Punk is on a mission. A quest even. Oh.
He be slapping.
The scrambles, no combos,
do it
again.
Slaps.
Go powered up jump to get out of the corner. I like him using that. But now resets the neutral position, tick throw in the mid game.
I'm loving this right now. The sequencing coming in from JB does have a level 2 if he wants to set it up. He did try to fake it out just in case.
I like the cancel, but now he's in kill territory. Sets up Yasar. Hold it. Hold it. I'm staying at the end of the screen. Runs past it. Kick.
I thought you were treating it like a dog. Stay.
Hold. Roll. Play dead. Oh, trying to help find an opening. Using a bunch of the drive bar. The fatigue is looking real right now. JB takes the breather to take the round. I like how he did that. He saw that he was on a drive bar deficit and was like, look, even if you drive reverse, it was going to put you on burnout. I can still go for a potential chip. I like what we're going for. Nice counter hit confirmed.
Oh, that was a big opener for Punk. Didn't trust it, though. Not enough, at least, to go into a drive rush cancel. Tried to move. To be fair, that could have been a tick throw.
And on top of that, we've seen JB go for it for quite a bit. I don't blame him for trying to walk back, but finds an opening. Yo, JB playing a lot better in the second game. Great block on the overhead, but actually still finds the throw. JB in control.
Oh, that's actually mad rough. That's the second time we've seen that instance where the overhead gets clipped early on. It's still considered grounded. With a full-on extension, perfect parry.
Back throw.
Side switch.
I like that. Oh, the trade. No combo on either side. Oh, wow. The drive rush early. Not even going to have to spin any of... okay, just one.
Oh, he's going to have to.
Just one.
Which is great. I mean, for the kill, it's absolutely great. Because if he just ended it with the spiral arrow with that much life left on both ends, I wouldn't trust it. I'd be terrified. But that's Evo Champ we're talking about. And it's not even normal Punk anymore. He's upsetty spaghetti. It's Satsui no Pinky. He's got the pink outfit on, too. Man, the interrupt, too. He is so good at that, too. I think he's been one of the trendsetters in the early eras of Street Fighter 6. I know it's barely, like, what, almost 2 years old now?
I mean, but even still, man, this is like the evolution of Punk when it comes to this game and just the neutral. We've always talked about the whiff punish. This is going to be level 3. That's going to be the end right there, Punk. Once again, look at my man popping off.
Lock in, you're on the bench. Never locked in. You have the worst Street Fighter League record. You're a bum.
JB knows
lock in. Oh my God.
It's like, man, why this dude?
You can see him look at his face. He regrets life. He's like, man.
I told him, bro. I told him,
come on now.
Come on,
lock in, JB.
Yo, look at Mena's face. Look at Kava's face. Yo, because they know. They was like, yo, my man, Punk is tight right now.
It's kind of like Street Fighter League hazing. It's like, man,
it really is.
We definitely been through that. I feel bad for him. It was just a simple chirp, you know.
It was just look.
I'm glad I'm not that guy.
I'm not. Well, I'm happy I'm not that guy. Oh, wow, yo, the hooligan. Wait a minute.
Even Chris CCH, he's barely containing himself.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, Chris CCH talking smack, bro. You got to be careful. That's how
he gets involved.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. It's the most proper smack talk, but it sounds even worse though. Confirmed.
huge. The amount of control that Punk has.
And look, it wasn't even a big air-to-air, but it keeps that position. It's exactly what you want. Going to try to go for the back throw again, gets the punish counter. What are you going to do with it, though? JB clips the startup of the drive rush. Oh,
that's
baited. I do like the idea, though, because he hasn't really had an opportunity to do it. The DI into the wall. JB going to make this count. Gets the throw to close it out. But, yeah, look, I do like Punk going forward in that instance. He really haven't had an opportunity to do it in this set so far. So, look, you got to let him know it's still in the tool belt.
Dude, he reacts to the green no matter what the distance is. That is insane to me. He was point blank, he still got the jab. Even further on, the timing, he still gets the stand jab.
Oh, wait a minute. The level, you saw it. Hold up.
He did. He went up.
Oh, shimmy. Kick it. No. Still got the powered up mixer.
Wild. He's still far enough.
Pressure. The button confirm. Okay, JB.
On the board. That's what I'm talking about. We don't want it if it's too easy. JB gets at least one to bring it to a little bit of a halt. I want to see it, man. I want to see it go down to the final game, final round, if anything.
There you go. Oof. All right, tries to go for it again. This time met with a button. JB starting to clean up these interactions between him and Punk. Oh, my God. Oh, the double jump, not going to get him out of danger. Nice block by Punk. Doesn't scout the jump, though.
Well, that was far for a counter hit, too. Not really much you could do after that in regards to the range.
Look at the footsies. Oh, the sweep. Looking for a button on wake up. Another trade, nice. A perfect parry in retaliation. Here comes JB. He's getting closer to that level 2. And on top of that, he's got corner positioning. Works this time with the OD to get out.
Standing medium kick to chest. Okay, I was going to say, test the waters into the range a little bit.
Okay.
Crouching jab for the rest of it. Level 2, the SR.
And it's up close. What are you going to do? You going to kick it? You going to kick that whirlwind?
He's got to do it now, right? Can I kick it?
Yes, we can. Drive reversal. Oh, he answers back. Not going to be able to punish because they're both, well, excuse me, because he's in burnout. Punk just needs to confirm. He gets the interrupt but did not confirm. Oh, looking for another whirlwind. The jab, but did believe in the combo. He lets it drop.
He still gets the anti-air. The drive gauge is coming back.
The throw tech. He's got drive bar. He's been nourished again. He finds to hit this guy. Punk fighting back from tiredness, fatigue, thirst. In the middle of the desert, he finds it. Oh, my God.
He's found the oasis, Steve.
Was it a mirage? Was it a hologram?
It definitely wasn't a wonder wall, I'll tell you what. Huh? Level 3 coming in, perhaps. If he wants to spend it early, he can.
Oh, the parry. That's going to be a punish counter throw. You're in the corner versus Punk. He's got 3 bars. This is not a good look for JB. The delay on the wake up, the level 3 is not a P, but it's pretty clean. That's going to put FlyQuest back in the running.
He immediately goes into the stands. Oh,
wow, he's in the stands talking to the other team. Wow, he's trying to tell him to play. Oh, my God, the smacks. Oh, I'm so happy this is my first day. Let's go. Let's go. Now, I heard something. I heard that.
We heard a lot.
Noah has an Akuma. I heard about this. I heard it was nice. And I heard it was nice.
I'm sure it's nice. I'm sure it's nice.
But you don't think it's that nice.
Is it to the pedigree of Street Fighter League nice? If he has to face off against a Punk nice?
Look, man, I'm just saying for a curveball.
I don't like curveballs when he has a giant metal bat right now.
Yeah, you're right.
I really don't.
Right. But you never know. Just saying. Just putting the idea out there, sprinkling it into the universe.
No sprinkling, man. Y'all don't want to do this. Y'all don't.
Yo, they set up LEXX. And Punk says, yeah, I don't want to do this. Punk obviously wanted young Noah the Prodigy.
This season is crazy. What is happening?
Here we go. Best of 1, this extra point scenario, extra 5 points. They can go a long way, especially when we looked at the standings already. In the first blood in this first to 1 is Punk.
And it makes a lot of sense, man. They were pretty much neck and neck. They're tied, right? 105 apiece going into it, but this is the big factor. This is the big determinant as to what's going to happen towards the next half.
Big damage.
Throw him. Oh. Never mind.
Oh! The jump light gets over the flash kick.
Yo, Alex, next time do crouch jab and then walk back and then stand fierce because he always mashes crouch medium punch.
It's never going to work, bro.
Just one away from greatness. I'm talking about the games, not the time. Here we go. Stand jab to check the distance. Oh. important tech for LEXX. Just trying to create that space of Sonic Boom. Let's see how much it does. Not the right angle again from Punk.
On top of that, I'm going to count that to the perfect parry because he had a little extra frame. Was able to get the jump, finds another early hit, and he's got 2 bars. Another hit here from Punk, and it might be curtains for the boy LEXX and Cloud9. Hold on, wait a minute. The burnout, signs of life here for LEXX. Okay, fighting back. The burnout's still there, but you got to be careful throwing any kind of boom in some of these situations. One more hit, and I feel like he's going to cash out. But also, you got to look for the gaps. Punk replenished. Back throw.
Man, that stand jab is so scary. Tick throw. He could do it again for the win.
He could do it for again. No, I don't think he... would he die from that throw? I'm not even sure. Holding the parry. Text the throw. Goes right into level 3. The confirms. The boom. And
he steps on her. Look at that. I get to charge her 2 whole seconds again.
I like how you can see Guile still talking smack while he's upside down. I told you I was going to kick you in the face.
You thought you could get away from me?
Oh.
Did you know we had a space program? Bow.
Oh my God. The booms again. I like that. Control the pace. Control the pace. I like this. The activity from LEXX has gone down to a crawl, and it's because you really can't outpace a player like Punk, especially with the Cammy.
It's been so difficult right now for LEXX to get his footing, but I think this is the start of it right now. If he manages to get this is a lot of damage. He could go into level 1 and possibly kill. Oh, no way.
Sliver. Oh my God, he stayed on the same side. Wait a minute, what's gonna happen? Looking for it, it's not gonna be enough, and that's gonna be Cloud9 over FlyQuest, thanks to LEXX in the tied match. Let's go.
That's the first time I heard, look at all my haters, and I'm making them lit. I was like,
wait, they said that?
Where did that come from? I haven't heard that in a long time. Here we go, the counter hit. Immediately out the gate, these guys were slugging, but corner advantage to Punk.
Yeah, I feel like Uriel's one of these players that you gotta respect at a range, like no matter what, because he's really gonna test you in a lot of situations, the way he reacts to certain things, but he's going up against one of the best to ever do it. This guy Punk tried to get the trade combo there with the stand light and still playing a strong footsie game where neither one of them has been willing to find a big hit throw to get to the corner. Stand heavy, and once again, the stand light pushback, counter hit pushback even.
I love that too, the OD uppercut, one of the best in the game because of the reward you get off of it, the damage, the corner switch, everything to it in Punk's favor. Now forcing the drive rush from Uriel. That was a big mistake from the side of Punk. I think it's because the buff rate was a little bit too close. That sword normal was everything though. That crouching medium punch opening the gates. So what now to the OD uppercut to the Uriel? Instead, these guys are truly slugging it out.
Making it hot. Oh, counter hit jab after the drive rush. Hold on. Contato to the corner. I like that. And got the counter hit, just didn't believe in the hit. Oh, the jab actually catches him out of whatever he's doing. Contato to the corner. Uppercut to keep the combo going. Double dash, crouch heavy. Ooh, side switch. Needs to be careful of the fireball that takes the control back. Drive rush right after it.
Jeez, the movement right now from Uriel makes it so hard not to even press a button. But Punk, he's got the discipline. He's a pro. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Can't and burnout. Oh, this is trouble, but no,
can't.
Yeah, I know he can't punish it all, but just thought he was going to try to take advantage of it somehow. Just walks back, keeps him safe. Almost finds another opening.
Nice. He's towards the wall. I always forget this stage is misleading sometimes. Relax, man. He was right at the edge of the stage, getting the wall splat. Man, that was so tough. Even after that drive reversal, I'm very surprised he didn't do more to kind of like take his turn afterwards. He took maybe like one normal, but other than that, it was kind of like timid from the side of Uriel.
Yeah,
can't blame him though.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I was saying. I was like, man, you second guessing. I would try to swing, but not what you want to do in those situations. But now, Punk with the lead. Nothing coming for that standing parry. Gets the the punish counter after the parry. Side switch. Has plenty of meter. Level 3. And that drive bar looking pretty empty. What an interrupt from Punk. Spin that. Win that. No, not dead.
Nice. Okay, one of the hits of that super missed.
Yeah, I could have leveled too, but I just really thought it would kill. I didn't feel like looking at it.
Every time you do like a dive pick, he's trying to parry, so you can do it outside of the range and you'll get a free punish counter throw. You can't anti-air, nigga.
Yeah, I hot dog technique.
Yeah.
Seriously for a point there. So I feel like if they had any, even if they wanted to run the set and be like, hey, you know what, refresh me on how to play Ken, at least enough to warm me up for Uriel.
Yeah. I mean, if it's not his own teammates, there's definitely a plethora of them within the camp of like even the backstage, right? The green room for the player area. There's hella Kens back there to practice with.
Playing a much slower game this time around. No perfect parry, but still slowly getting pushed back to this corner. Ooh. Man, they're making me flinch. Drive reversal, he can punish it this time. Nice. Counter hit confirm off of the crouching strong.
Forward throw. Goal time. Trying to egg on a normal, and he actually did. He found success. Oh, but it's counter. Slapping him while she's crouching. You get the crouching combos with the Dragon Lash. Uriel feeling pretty good about that. Brutus chuckling it up too.
Okay, checks, puts a crouch jab. Staying some more drives, push to this corner. Oof, they trade, nice, crouch strong. I love the way Uriel's playing this neutral game, but Punk finds a jump in off the fireball.
Pressure in the corner, starting things off with a couple of heavies. A lot of damage to the drive gate through the big opener now. Uppercut, the damage is there. Not even trying to take throw. Uriel thought it was, but not in this instance. Punk with a big shimmy for the big round. Looking at match point.
10 points on the line right here. Punk going up early. Establish the lead. Puts the weight on the rest of the team. Here comes Uriel though. Gets the throw. Ooh, gets the counter hit.
Yeah, being able to link that into the standing light kick. More than enough frames. Forward throw now into the corner. What do you do as Punk? You're going to wait and bide your time, or will the OD come out?
Wait a minute. Not that time. Ooh, big counter hit, but he dropped the combo. Oh, OD to get out of the corner. Punk has a big opportunity. Double dash. Breaks the throw. No anti-air back throw from Punk. Nothing.
Yes.
Baits it. Blocks it. Punish it. Game 1-1. Punk versus Uriel. Bro, this is a 6 set. Ooh, that was tight.
This is actually going beyond like what I would even think about doing. Trying to be on the receiving end or even trying to play offense. This is very, very difficult. The fact that Punk went for that OD uppercut, trying to entice Uriel to press a button when it was actually his turn.
Trying to fight out of that corner. There he tries to take his turn. Too late on the parry, punish counter. Go for the knockdown. Wake up OD fire uppercut, excuse me. To get out of the corner. Great call out. DI on the fireball. Attack on the drive bar. Wow, did he hit a button?
Seems like he did.
Oh! Calls out with the DI Punk.
I think he could fucking random you out.
Oh, down to the dollar.
That was up
down to the dollar.
Yipes got to be yelling from the rooftops. Up to Mal! I know for sure Yipes would have loved that.
With the zoom out pan. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Nice, Uriel. Oh.
Okay. Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, no is definitely the right thing to say because of the possible throw loose, but just the overall presence of Punk in the corner too. Not only are you taking away at some of the damage with some of these throws, but also, man, the containment unit. He's the entire department trying to keep Ken in lockdown, but the big opener now, the big rebuttal from Uriel.
Wow.
Blocking the meaty overhead, now putting himself into burnout.
Oh, the top kick just jumps out of it. Punk with plenty of meter. Gonna cash out with the level 3. And well played, I gotta say there, from Punk. Never really let it get out of that realm where he could either jump out, make a retaliation punish, and just get the kill, or just take his turn back in a lot of situations. Nice call out there for Punk. FlyQuest gets 10.
Myself. NUKLEDU had mentioned that he had picked SAYFF specifically for Punk, and I totally forgot about this. SAYFF actually has a winning record against him right now. Punk, during his interview for his team reveals, the ones that he's actually scared of, or not scared of, but is looking towards is SAYFF. He's a little bit intimidated because of their current record. He's like, you know what? I might be in fear of this cat. We'll see how it goes. But
intimidated, those are the words Jeremy used, not me. We're getting into this third game here for this team battle.
I don't know if it was verbatim, but, you know, I had to put it that way.
Oh, that was a quote, but let's go.
Okay.
All right, drive reversal. Almost went back to Street Fighter.
Oh, that was tricky. Intentionally dropping the combo to get the reset towards the back throw. That was really smart from Punk.
Oh, that's game. That's the first round on the board. Safe already making a big difference in the gameplay right now. That first round, But once again, this is best of 5, first to 3 for this scenario. So he's got some games to play. Safe, keep it together. No more fat fingers, okay?
Hey, any size fingers will do, man. As long as you execute correctly. All right, Steve?
You know what? You're right.
Keep it together. The exchange. Knocking on the door with a jab. To stop and interrupt. Okay, nothing of it, though.
I like the patient play, though. I really like him taking his time, not overextending, even if it is a character you're not familiar with from Punk.
Yeah, that forward fierce takes a lot of space.
Yes. Ooh, perfect parry, counter hit. Tatsu enhanced to get out of the corner, baits the uppercut, reels back. He's got 3 levels. You're going to spend it? You damn right I'm going to spend it. Level 3 on Akuma. We all know my man has made a 2-ply. He can't take a hit.
Hey, 2-ply in some places is more
pretty
than
buff.
enough.
You know what? Single
fine.
ply. Let's go
Thank
single
you,
ply.
Thank you. Yeah. Put some respect on the 2-ply's name.
Oh! And the entire bench reacts for Shopify Rebellion. That's game number 1. Safe.
10 toes down on God when he said low medium kick. He's like, I don't give a damn. I'm throwing this out there. This is one of my staples.
This is how they know me. Gets the forward throw. Drive rush forward. Delay right there on that stand medium to try to get a reaction out of Punk. He doesn't take the bait, but now the momentum is in his favor with the Akuma, which he stuck with.
That's one of the big questions that we had asked. Low forward gets the big opener. Punk keeping him in the corner. Safe. Paying a lot of damage. Paying a lot of reparations for that whiff throw.
But I will say, I do like Punk's character because the damage output from Akuma is crazy high. Now, we talk about how, his health is super low, right? The life bar, not in Akuma's favor. But if he hits you, it's gonna hurt. It's a Mack truck. Oof.
Not 2-ply.
Not 2-ply for sure. Okay. Oh, I like that. The new stuff. Crouching strong to enhance uppercut. I love.
Yo, the juggle!
No way! I need somebody
hit
the. So look, I need the digital scissors on that. Tag me in that. I need to watch it in my own time. What a DI! Wait a minute, but he drops the combo. You're gonna give Safe another opportunity. If he hits you, you're dead.
Hella dead.
If he hits you, you're dead.
Hella dead.
We're gonna have to notify little Akuma Jr. Your dad didn't make it.
Daddy, no.
Daddy was weak. That's exactly what he's gonna say.
He sell all the fruits. He's gonna save the meter.
Oh, you can chip him out.
If you save the meter, but you don't manage the kill, Punk's gonna.
You can do enhance run and chip out.
Oh,
Demon doesn't go through.
Nice.
No, he did the level 2.
Did he? No, that was level 3. It's all gone. He went for Sip of Calamity.
Oh, wow. Oh, the DI. Into the level 3. This is big damage. Look at his life bar. Just goes to shambles in pieces at the top of the screen.
It's crazy, man.
Oh,
he did it again. NUKLEDU reeling back in the seat. Hot Dog is jamming to the beat. He's nodding his head.
He's working on a perfect. One more hit. Oh, and that's going to be it. That's 2 games to none for Shopify Rebellion. There's got to be a character switch. And before I even see it, my man's going to the cami. The kitty's on the screen, too. You know what's about to happen.
Perfect. I didn't think that was going to come out the way that it did. Safe, as soon as he got that level 3 away from Punk, you could tell that was okay. I have this in the bag. I got to play as confident as ever. I got to make sure to enforce my offense before Punk gets to resettle into his mental. That was actually genius from Safe, the way that he conducted himself. Really, really well done, man.
And you can see right now, even that FlyQuest bench is talking to Punk.
You tech 2 throws last game, so he's know that, so he might try to
little smile on his face going into this potential last game. If Shopify Rebellion can get this game, that's a 40 ball. That is such a big leap that they're going to need. And I've been saying this ever since the beginning of the season. I know for a fact that these guys were so close that they were a week away, a 40-point week away in a lot of instances. And you know Shopify can smell those 40 points. Big pickup. Tatsu to the corner. Oh.
door again. Man, there's so much of the drive gauge being stripped away, but that was more so from the side of SAYFF's offense. Punk, as soon as he got his chance to go, he recognized that offense, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to make you pay for it. I'm going to put you in burnout this quick.
And look at that. Gets the throw. That drive bar is healing a lot slower. Gets the throw. And if, look, played properly, he's going to get that drive bar back. And this is when you get to play the game. But Cammy, like I said before, she's got great buttons to deal with the neutral. There's the pickup. Punk looking like he's back in for raw form right now.
It's raw.
It's raw. Send these wins back, bro, because I'm going to take back these 3 games if I can. Big pickup to interrupt the drive rush.
Little delay, gets the forward throw. Man, how does he know the spacing by heart? Like, actually, no, that's a dumb question. Let me hold my mouth.
And look at this. Level 3, that's a game. That's a game.
We forget who we're talking about sometimes. We forget this is Punk the God, Evo champion.
You see him doing a walk-up stand jab counter, and he's always going to go for crouching medium punch. Sometimes it's going to be out of range, so just be ready for the miss spacing. Like if he hits you with a counter stand jab and you feel like the crouch strong will whiff because he hit a limb, then be ready to punish with like crouch medium punch.
And there's one interesting thing: the weak region, he's not punishing. Every time he tries to jump and dive, he to punish you low. So if you want to do jump, the weak region, you don't do the follow up and you prepare for anti-air.
And look, some players, they work better without having their team interfere. They like having it, being up there alone. But also, when points are on the line, when situations like this arise and you feel like you might be on tilt or you might forget something, it's not bad to have some of the best players in the world talking in your ear.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that 100%. I think that's the beauty of team formats, right? I think, you know, the dynamic of it all, seeing people counterpick other players and see how the adversities happen between those sets, and then also having the coaching on standby is really like a beautiful medley of skills.
This is one of my favorite parts of our Street Fighter League. Oh, attack on the drive bar. Hold on. Ken, you're looking a little winded.
I believe it.
Ken, you're looking a little winded. Dive kick to throw off the timing. DI on the wall. This is another game that looks like it's in perfect.
You're making it with that low forward like shit.
It's another round on the board here. Game 4. Switching up. Back to a slower paced game. This is what we saw earlier from SAYFF. Different character, but same results.
Like I was going to say a couple of trades up until that point. You know, Punk walked into the right ranges to contest against the low medium kick and using that sword normal, that crouching medium punch, just within range to get the counter hit. Now back-to-back throws. Are you going to go for a third? The jump in.
Let's go, baby.
Actually tried to back dash and actually got clipped by the crouching normal. I got to say, man, Punk has made the right reads again against SAYFF. Bang! Back-to-back games. 2 straight in rebuttal against SAYFF.
What do you do here? What do you do here?
Has he cracked the safe? Is he trying to take all the goods? He's trying to rob you blind?
Before the cops get there?
Woo-woo!
It's actually funny because we talked about, I was in Canada earlier this year, and that's what we were talking about. We were talking about Canada's third strike scene, which is super strong, by the way.
Yeah, Chirithi leading the pack, man. Top 6 at EVO. Guy's a monster.
Here we go. Last game. Last game right here between these two. There can only be one. Shopify has already come out looking very strong. They got 20 points added to the board, which they so dearly needed.
They've had the strategy change with the players. Man, what a call out against the Jinrai, stripping the drive gauge, back-to-back DIs. This guy, Punk, he's on a mission. You could definitely get another DI. He's trying to get as much damage as possible before the level 1, and he does so brilliantly. Look at the bar. Look at the bar below. He didn't even get to build that level 1. That was so smart.
He's got one more guess, but the drive bar is back in there. Blocks the empty jump low, and now contesting with the stand light. It's the same situation we saw when the first Cammy's pick came onto the screen. Little shimmy. SAYFF goes for the throw. Punk takes advantage. First round in this final game goes to Punk. Delayed.
What a confirm off of that. That was actually kind of impressive.
Delay strong into jab in the uppercut. All right.
It's kind of nice.
Oh, the stand light didn't believe in it. Actually had a driver situation where he could have taken advantage. But this time,
confirm again. That was a counter hit confirm. SAYFF is all over it. But now, you know what? I take it all back. Punk, one more sequence and he can win.
Oh, he jumps out.
He gets the sequence itself.
Oh, baby.
Safe.
Does that, right?
Thought he was in a safe spot to get the throw. Not this time. Back to back to back level 3s. It's over and done with. Punk with a big rebuttal. We're going into the tiebreaker scenario.
And look at Dual Kevin and NUKLEDU talking strategy about who goes up. Hot Dog stands up, hands on his hip. He's looking confident. He's looking confident. I just want to see the tweets. I don't know what it is about singing like that. Like, I could make a whole career of doing, like, the gravelly.
You could have been the next Shabuzi, dude. Here comes the 3, dude, 4, dude, 5. Everybody doing the slide.
I am.
You take me higher.
Hold me now. That's my jam, bro. I love that song.
To a place where blind may see.
That's a powerful place. But here we go. We going to the extra credit. It's going to be Cammy versus Cammy. NUKLEDU versus Punk. Shopify Rebellion versus FlyQuest. Let's go.
Damn, the Cammy on Cammy and Violence? Oh, the sweeps coming into play. I like that from NUKLEDU.
Guy's going to walk up like, what the hell? It's 2 of them.
Yeah, that's right. Who's who? I want to see him walk down from the plane and do that exact, like, look. He's like, what the hell?
The back and forth.
I mean, he would just assume it's just another, like, Cammy doll, you know?
From a distance. That's why you got to get up close. Nice pickup.
Is that DiCaprio? Oh, with that movement, I would assume so.
Yep. Playing a very slow-paced game. Both of these guys familiar. Oh, nice pickup.
What a check, too. That possibly could have been a jump from the side of Punk, right? Hence why he got clipped in the first place, the pre-jump frames.
Oh, not close enough to get the confirm. Jumps out with the light corner position in favor of Punk, but not in favor of the life bar. OD to get out of there. NUKLEDU 1 round away for scoring another 5 points for Shopify Rebellion. That's going to be big news for them.
You're not only doing damage in regards to the mental with that OD uppercut, but if you happen to get this W, you'll be doing damage, taking away points from FlyQuest. However, with the way Punk's been playing right now, level 1, almost to the corner, it might be a hard task to deal with. Forward throw, do it again. No,
perfect parry.
And the charge spiral arrow for the side switch, smart play from Dude.
Fast fall.
Yeah, Guile's definitely looking up close. He's like,
who
is this? Who's sister? Oh, you're hella dead. Nope, I lied to you. Didn't build the level 3 in time.
Dude's got a chance. Punk's in burnout. The neutral jump to scout it.
You can see it in his play.
1 round left between these two, and the extra credit could only go to 1. That's 5 points. 20 on both sides of the board right now. Those 5 points are going to meet and lock going into the playoffs, though.
Damn, only 1 gets out of summer school?
Somebody's going to repeat.
No. Oh, no.
Oof.
That's harsh. That ruling was so harsh. Oh, no.
Man, that must have been an input error.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
That was 100% going to be, or 1,000% going to be uppercut. And that's got to be Punk, right? It's going to be Punk all over it. A little bit of a mishap.
Nice anti-air duel.
Take those.
Nice anti-air duel.
Getting double fist bumps. That's got to be it. If she lived, I would have been like, you know, fire me right now. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. FlyQuest retaining the W. However, 25 points could have been a little bit more severe. Can't take it away from Shopify Rebellion, though. 20 points to their name as well. Did they break the 100-point barrier?
We're about to...
No tiebreaker. There's already 10 points to either player, or to both players. We have Oil King who got his W, Chris CCH who got his W as well. It's going to be pretty sick.
And we're getting into it. It's going to be Punk going up against DCQ. This is for all the marbles or a second chance at life. Let's see how this goes. We have JP going up against Cammy.
I love marbles. What I love more is the JP pick instead of the Bison. We talked about how that didn't really play out for DCQ in their last instance against each other. So this is going to be just fine. What a time to counter poke. The timing of it all, threading the needle. Punk the god. He is just so meticulous with his spacing and the details of what normals to play.
We've seen this all season, how he plays this range. Always finds his way in, man. Always breaking down the puzzle to find a big drive rush, or just get an interrupt on a drive rush, push to the corner, get to play this Cammy game, punish, counter on the dive kick, but the counter hit pushback, I believe that's, oh man,
That's kinda
pushback
weird.
so far.
Actually, kind of weird that happened.
Oh! Finds a jump in though. You got bars. Doesn't spin one. Looks for another shimmy. Oh, the jump back. The Tetris block just comes from the top.
Just holding down. Or you can press up for the quick drop.
Yep. That's the quick drop for sure.
Yeah. I believe it. Oh!
I like that. Draws out the parry.
Oh, you saw the startup getting stuffed out completely. That counter poke button is such a potent tool.
Another throw.
Do it again.
Neutral jump. Oh, jeez. I don't know what it is about JP jumping out of the corner, but it always seems to hit me for some reason.
And it feels bad, too,
Yeah.
to let him out.
Oh, that sucks. Still got the hit. Still spins the beater. That was good. Knows that he has another round potentially to play. Gets the counter hit. Probably caught a jab or something like that. But that was perfect. Spent the bar. Still has 2 for this final round. Oh, the interrupt. First time we've seen him get the combo versus Pumpkin.
That was a counter hit as well. Definitely stopping Cammy in his tracks. In her tracks, excuse me. Hello. Crouching heavy punch. Oh, anti-air. The OD dive kick coming in from Punk now.
Uh-oh, letting those jump-ins rock. DCQ on the ropes. Got the hit, the trade. Fighting back. Little feint right there. Punk just waiting for you. You drive rush, I'm going to get you. Neutral jump.
How does he know?
Not gonna work.
His defense has been immaculate thus far. DCQ.
That's what it stands for, man. Oh, drive reversal. So smart.
Defense against the close quarters.
Oh! Yeah! Oh!
Go!
Pump the guy, clapping it up for
Cannot
himself.
beat you.
My leg.
Yeah, I'm nice.
I'm
I told y'all, bro. The CEO thing was a facade, you know? Yeah.
Sheesh. Damn!
What a beast.
He don't know that I know I won the set with Cammy, but I just kind of threw it to him. But he ain't see it that way. Oh, you got it? Oh, okay, let's optimal.
I was frame 1, I swear to you.
This guy's counting down he's counting down the seconds, bro, for the coaching. They got a minute, right?
Please keep that in there. We need to show that. How long is the coach?
I don't actually know what the rule is, but I know there's some limited amount. There's no way it's more than 2 minutes. I can say that for sure. There's no way it's more than 2.
50 seconds.
It's almost a minute.
Remains. Remind myself.
It's 2 seconds. It's 1 minute. It's 1 minute.
Nice.
Get the hell out of
We
here.
had a minute.
Oh! Yo, Punk snitching.
Yeah, the thing is, that was just for him to get advice.
guess
Now he's
Tiger
got
is.
meditation. All right, short
Alright,
meditation.
so it's like a
this.
minute and 8 seconds.
Damn,
Yeah, I thought it was a
that
minute 30. I think he shortened it a little bit.
I don't like that. No, I love it.
I do. That's team camaraderie.
Yeah.
Team
I don't like
pettiness,
it.
go.
I love it.
Right? Team pettiness, go.
Even JP's about it. Go. Go. Go.
Okay.
Good bad guy laugh, too.
Punk not testing it this time around, right? Not interrupting as much. Didn't go for it. Wow, the tail end. The placement was so good. Backdash. First time I feel like we've seen somebody actually just take the opportunity to backdash, hold the parry instead. Oof.
That roundhouse is so potent. Mostly because he could occupy the space that JP wants to kind of counter poke at. That was actually insane, too. Oh, block on the overhead.
Wow. Drive rush in, spin the 1, set up the departure. No.
I like that. I like the double ghost, too, to force the jump. Ooh.
Gets the hit. Gets rid of the portal. Oh my gosh, what a punish.
Watch the gift.
Break his legs.
Oh.
Take him out to walk again. It's not going to happen.
Teach him how to walk again.
When your legs don't work like they used to.
Were you just going to say, when your legs don't work the way they used to before? You're crazy for that one.
He gets the... Oh, man.
You should have just rocked with it. I would have been like, I'll get you a second verse. That's pretty good. Ah. Huh.
Needs to to be careful. Tries to go for the punish. He's going to pick that up for sure. Punk looked like looking a little bit like he was surprised by that. You'll excuse me.
Very clean round finisher there from DCQ as well.
And look at Punk just putting himself in these danger zones and trying to get a whip out of DCQ. But man, his delay placement on the buttons is just so good. Gets the throw.
A walk up at that.
Perfect space. Oh! Oof! Oh!
Dude,
oh
are you kidding me?
The clinic? The foot's clinic? Oh!
The foot doctor is what it is.
Yo.
My man's is the foot doctor. He's got footsies on deck for everybody.
No, I mean, it might just be my monitor thing. What do you mean good? That's never good for me. What do you mean? I need to check the drive rush. What do you mean good?
Not the main menu. There's no way he did main
He went
menu.
to the NUKLEDU?
No way.
The whole NUKLEDU.
Bro, I don't think he has another JP color he can use, I'll be honest. I've only ever seen him use one.
It might be back to Bitson.
I think he might be giving up, I'm gonna be honest.
Maybe it's Aki.
Aki? Oh.
It might be Aki.
You think he got a Terry?
Maybe. Yeah. Chinese, he might play a KOF. Right?
I don't think I've ever seen him play footsies. Maybe he's got some burned knuckles.
Punk has been really putting himself in great range to counter a lot of the things that JP can and cannot do. So hovering around that area has been so detrimental to DCQ. We understand that he wants to play around that range. He can play kind of patient, but he hasn't really got anything out of it. Punk hasn't really shown him any bad looks with his normals, and if he does, they're fast recovery normals, so you can't whiff punish it, right? He's trying to test DCQ's ranges and reactions, the double R's. Ranges and reactions.
Ranges, reactions.
I'm telling you, man. It's real.
Having a change up right here. Wow. Still got the counter here confirmed. That was so far away. Gets the big heavy button, don't wake up. And once again, Punk getting to play his game. Big punish counter on the dive kick. Oh, anti-air this time. Drive rush to get some distance from the corner. You're dead.
Sweet chin music.
Into the slide. That was a cool combo.
It's all good.
He has to use so many heavies in his combos, man. It really does feel kind of cool. Real bad guy cool.
Uh-oh. Gets the throw. Punk not afraid to jump in at all. Knows that Bison doesn't have the most reliable anti-airs.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, most of the time when you see Cammy go airborne, you kind of hesitate too as well, right? Because he can change it up to a dive kick. And Punk's been doing really well-placed dive kicks majority of the time. Boom, just like that.
Oh, wow.
You thought it was your turn afterwards? That was plus, baby.
2 bars. 3 on the side of DCQ. Not going to spend it just yet. Oh. Could be. Yeah, definitely spinning it now. Yo, the Psycho Crusher. Big damage on the board. That should be the round.
Damn. The first big rebuttal coming in from DCQ off of a significant changeup. Do you think it was all part of the mind games? We talked about that big and integral part of some of the matchups before. We talked about that in the interview between Red Rooster and Bandits. Do you think having the JP first for the first 2 games was enough to kind of throw Punk the God off guard?
I mean, look, he does have to change up his game to deal with, Bison. Knows the damage output is a little bit different. Knows he has to play different ranges, and just change up some of the tools you're using. But he still does have quite the rhythm for knowing when the opponent's going to do something. So definitely an adjustment, but it's not going to be easy still. This is DCQ we're talking about. Okay, drive reversal. Gets rid of the mine, too. Oh, gosh.
It's over.
Wake up. Back throw after the jab. Hold on. Perfect parry.
We rarely see that parry.
Very rarely, actually. Oh, back dash.
Back dash. More than dead for sure. Fierce. What comes after it could be anything he wanted to.
The Bison making a difference. Yeah, you got to be careful playing with this range a lot more. So Scissors is there. Medium kick is there as well.
That was at the end of the heel, by the way.
Yep.
Got the Psycho Mine applied. Try to fight out of it. What a time to throw. Excellent choice.
Trade. Looking for a big button to target combo. Punk not afraid to hold his ground. Not giving any space. Nice neutral jump on the scissors kick. Back to the corner you go. 3 bars on both sides. Cammy with a lot of drive.
Oh, excellent, perfect parry. It's a little bit of extra drive gauge to him. Back roundhouse, you're deader than dead. Psycho Punisher.
Well, you see how he flicks his hand to start up the Psycho power?
That's not why you're losing.
Also, remember how you were killing him before too? You were really just waiting for the heavy punch to parry it. You've been getting counter hit by those quite a bit. So if anything, just stop yourself from getting like hit by it. And you were using some neutral jump before. He's not really doing scissor kick. I wouldn't really use that too much, but I think shutting down the stand heavy punch will make this match a lot easier.
Man, look, DCQ has definitely always been a threat, but season after season, staying in this same kind of shape, to be in this same spot so many times back to back, that should tell you everything you need to know about being clutch. Putting the team on your shoulders. Walk up and up a mountain with a boulder on your shoulders.
What if he has boulders for shoulders, Steve?
Still don't make it no lighter, bro. Might be a little used to the weight, though.
I don't believe you. You're definitely a testament to that. I haven't seen you not drop. I haven't seen you drop anything when you lift weights, bro. Come on.
Nice. Still fighting back, even with the bomb on him.
As you should. I said she was the bomb. Oh, boy.
Oh, back throw. Oh,
that neutral jump was everything to get himself out of the corner. Overhead does get blocked. The bomb still is applied. The drive reversal against the OD Psycho Crusher. Excellent call. A little starved for meter, though, from the side of Punk. DCQ, he knows it as well. Oh. How is he going to get the burnout? Oh, Punk does it himself instead. Perfect parry. Back throw. 1 bar to 2 bars to your name, excuse me.
Backdash. DCQ waiting his turn and still the confirm. That's gonna be Punk the God. Oh my God. Oh, there flares a Street Fighter. People came outside in the back. They're like, bro, did you see the footsies? The dog was like, arf, footsies. Damn.
Just peeking over the fence. Someone say footsies?
Oh, what a check.
I like that. Counter hit conversion off the crouching jab.
No.
No punish. Uh-oh, hell attack. Psycho? No, it's going to be the Psycho Mine, excuse me. I thought it was going to be the Crusher. OD uppercut. Nobody expects the OD.
Ow. Oh, tries to chase it. That's a big drop for Punk. 3 bars on the table right now for DCQ. Another
does it again.
OD. You can't stop me. Oh, the interrupt. That could have been big. He does it anti-air. Punk, man. Let's go. And that is going to send us to overtime. Punk, you called it. Captain Clutch, that's not overtime. Thank you, Mr. Vicious. That's the end of the team battle. What am I talking about? And DCQ finally loses one, and it's going to be the Punk. And wow. Points as possible so they can stay in the running. So they're just happy to see the matches.
As much as I agree with that, it's really unfortunate that it's in way of 30 to 10, right? Like, sure, one of these teams is going to score 10, but the other one's going to score a big 30. If it was down to, like, maybe the Bandits getting the first 2 games with 20 points and, like, it became, like, the tiebreaker scenario, then the rest of the teams would be like, all right, that's not bad. That's not too bad. But I gotta say, this is gonna be so difficult to call. Even so, we know that Mena was gonna be stepping up for the anchor spot. We knew this, right?
But once again, this puts both of these teams at a 30-point spot because it's worth 20 points on this last one. And obviously, like we said before, placement is everything. They want to stay on that winner side or get that home side advantage.
Okay, Punk dabbing it with the team. Get that energy.
30 points on the line potentially for both of these teams. 20 points specifically for this last team battle as these guys get into it. The Cammy versus the Geef.
The muscle man himself.
You called it out though. The Geef back on display. Let's see what Mena gives us.
Oh, what did we talk about? Get that combo into the headbutt.
Yeah, that knockdown really does start the game. I like that, using his armored buttons.
Yeah, even if you're deciding to like use that drive gauge, you get that big opener. I think more importantly, I think it's conditioning your opponent as much as possible. But it's so hard to condition someone like Punk, right?
It really is. Especially with the way that he plays like footsies, right? He's always in his range where you can kind of get a button, confirm. We saw it last week versus DCQ. My man's always in a range to confirm, get a hit drive rush in, but not that time. That's the armor I was talking about. And that's what I was talking about from Punk. Both of these guys on exercise display showing you exactly why they're the leaders of their teams, two of the best players in the world. Punk takes the first round of game number 1. This is a best of 5, by the way.
As much as I love MENARD taking it to the next level, I love the other side where Punk is taking it to the limit, right? He's been so tried and true with his character. He's won EVO with this exact character, and he's been sticking to it. So I love him getting pushed to his limits. I want to see what his potential is facing off against MENARD and the plethora of characters that he's showing. Right now, it's looking all Punk. You get that forward throw, you can establish that pressure again with a couple of the lights, but instead, it's the crouching medium for the rest of it. Let me see that level 1. Bang, bang.
Welcome to the limit. Limit. No.
Limit.
See, Mena thinking about it too, locking in himself. We're going into the second game, an instant counter hit confirmed 2 times over from Punk right here. Into the corner we go. Almost half life gone from the life bar, but that's nothing to a
Dude, I
Zangief.
love that cross cut. I just love the fact that her DP just gets you onto the other side. It's so good, man. And in the cross cut scenario as well, that's the prime example of why you should learn how to cross cut. This is going to be great, man. You even spend the level 1, you might have to, right? Again, triple SA finish.
And a perfect to boot on top of that.
Damn.
Punk
Sorry.
locked in.
That's true. It's replaced with P instead of SA.
Okay,
Too bad.
Another one. Yeah, and the thing is about this matchup now is like you're trying to decide when to hit one of these armor buttons, when to send a poke. He's got these kind of slow lumbering normal, so you really got to be careful, especially versus a character like Cammy who's so fast, the walk speed, and Punk is just so ready to deal with this matchup.
No, stop that shit, bro.
He ought to close out. I think it's going to work on the third bar, not even needed. It's 2 games?
Real
That's 2?
That's 4 rounds straight.
Stay focused.
That is indeed 4 rounds straight.
And he's sticking to his guns.
He's going
man.
right back in.
Sticking to the Geef.
Sticking to the Zangief.
So, wait a minute, gets a knockdown with the lariat. Oof.
I like
okay,
that.
Okay. Oh, the dive kick overextending. Gets clipped. Mena on the ropes again. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Wow. Ready regardless.
It's going to be tough. Within range of the mediums too. Back towards the wall of Zangief. What are you going to do? You're going to chop your way out of the forest?
Ooh, okay, perfect spacing. Lariat this
there
time.
You go.
Oh,
damn,
okay.
that was far.
Okay. Great reaction to the dive kick. Whiff punish to get the sweep. This should be the round for Mena. Stops the bleeding, gets a round on the board. This is still potential last game for Punk, but at least the lead is on Mena's side for the beginning of the game. And oh man, Punk instantly finds a way in. Back throw after the hooligan in the corner.
That was kind of tricky too with the fast fall just on the other side of Zangief. I didn't think he had enough time to get that throw.
Oh, just a little too late on the whip right there. Wasn't able to get the punish against Punk.
I'm invincible.
Back throw.
Yeah, he's playing in that pocket just in case Cammy wants to jump out.
And that's why you do it. Oh, those normals starting to add up. Actually had that hit and could have just taken the knockdown, but maybe possibly putting the idea out there of a reset in the SPD. That could potentially do it if done properly.
I think that makes a lot of sense too.
And he gets a level 3. So you know, OD Lariat confirmed.
Oh my God!
Oh wow, that's raw level 3. Punk at the ready. The DI is not going to be enough. Execute. And one more round on the side of Punk.
He doesn't understand why
FlyQuest will
Command
seal the
Guard.
deal on this team battle. Mena, give me something. Okay, he's really starting to get the hang of this though.
He really is. Yeah, you're starting to see that adaptation. He did start it off with a W. One of the things I want to look forward to is what he's going to do with the drive gauge. He's going to initiate a little bit more often. We just saw it right now. Trying to keep Punk on his toes.
Ow. take throw, not going to work this time. Punk's definitely been getting away with a lot of them. Okay.
Oh, the knee hammer?
Yes. Yeah, but I like the pressure confirmed.
Oh,
into
you're
the
dead?
level 3 for my loyal fans. Get tucked in. Still alive though. But plenty of drive. Oh, knockdown. Gets out of the corner, finds an opening, and they switch positions. Here's a throw from Punk. Oh, another throw. But the thing is, this is a guess for life scenario for Cammy, and on top of that, it's the least
He's
one.
gonna do it again, right?
Oh!
Yeah, let's
And he
go!
wins the game 3 throws over. Minna doesn't see. Out with a big 40-ball game. Cloud9 trying to stop it. Let's get it. LEXX gonna be on the anchor with the Guile versus Punk's Cammy. Let's see if they can change things up. You know Cloud9 wants these extra 20 points.
You know what's gonna be so dangerous if they don't score any of these points going into the playoffs. It's gonna be so. Oh boy, not as dangerous as that. Just gonna do a raw sweep in front of the Punk, huh?
Knockdown, back throw. Look at him already. See, this is the game you need to play a versus Punk. Don't let him get that ground. Don't overextend because you can get in trouble. We've seen the Flip Punish in action.
Oh, I thought he was going to do it again, Steve. You felt it in your bones?
Definitely
He was definitely charged for a flash kick.
With the Soulbot, the poke's adding up. Big life lead on the side of LEXX.
That was a good check on the Sonic Blade. I wonder why he didn't really trust his gut on that confirm.
He was walking back and forth quite a bit, so, you know.
Yeah, I guess so. That's fair. Uh-oh. Again! That's
Great punish. Great punish.
2 big uncommon errors from LEXX.
Oh, he's going to spend that for sure.
He has to.
Bro, my hands are waiting. No, bro, my hands are just
finished.
Lotiony, bro. My head's slipping off the controller.
A little bit of nerves, perhaps.
Oh, here we go. Confirmed. Sonic Hurricane.
Blade time? No, he's going to drive rush forward. A little bit of delay on the throw as well. Damn, the
I like
mix.
That. Delayed it, thought the throw was coming. Finds the hit because of it. Great anti-air button there. DI parried by Punk. Still ready with the anti-airs. They're working on a perfect right now. Gets the perfect. The air throw from LEXX. Okay.
Hit him with the who wants to go home and who wants to go with me. That's a level 3. Sending him to the skies. The damage already out the gate. Set up one Sonic Boom. Drive rush forward. Starting to implement the drive rush mix. Drive rush again. Soulbot. Sorry, excuse me. Knee bazooka.
Back throw. Not sure what that was, but the life lead's still in LEXX's favor. He just has to survive this corner pressure from Punk.
He tried to do the mix again. It was a counter hit. He was trying to delay the normal yet again, but Punk, as soon as he gets that, it's going to be so difficult. This is what I'm talking about. The burnout sequencing is going to be so hard to manage. That's going to be more than enough damage. Charge it up, send him out. Level 3 incoming. You already know he is 100% dead.
And the level 3 to close it out. Not looking too bad right there for LEXX, but once he hit this corner, it just seemed like it was all Punk's game, all Punk's day, and it's looking like FlyQuest sitting pretty right now, man.
Sounds like a holiday. All Punk's day.
All Punk's day. He's just on the news talking about it. Like,
only
look,
like 2 of them can celebrate. It's him and the other Punk.
Oh, I see him Punk. They're just in different parts of the country.
Yeah, dude. That's the day they hang out together and play some Street Fighter. Promo material right there. Thank you later. Oof. Oh. Hold that.
I like that. The jab, the throw off, the timing makes Punk dash into a boom, but it doesn't stop him from finding that next hit, pushing to the corner, and almost getting a combo confirmed. Big heavy. Big combo. Okay. Got kick to get over the boom and the confirm again. This guy, Punk, how do you keep him away?
You really don't. You really don't.
Walk
Kind of
right
have to
back
make
to
that
that
guess. Still with the back to the corner, not a lot of room for Lex to work with too, especially with the spinning roundhouse that Cammy has. It just covers so much ground. Oh, sneaky! You tried to go for an empty jump something. Just wasn't fast enough. Lex was pretty much on it, throwing in the fastest normal he can. Upon landing, does get the counter hit. Man, the whiff punish on the sweep. Punk has been so adamant about utilizing that normal in the footsie range.
Oh, wait a minute.
His character choice too. He's been doing that from the beginning.
Wow.
Again.
Oh, no. Goes for the throw. I like the reset right there. You start to think about some of your options after you see it one time, but gets the hit. Oh, wake up, Super. That's going to work. Boom for some space and some time. Interrupt. He's going to get it. And on top of that, he's going to get that drive bar back. But you got to be careful. Punk's getting closer and closer to that 3 bar. That means no more booms.
I love this Fit 4-8.
Staring each other down. Back throw. Lex has an opportunity to close out. Solid puncher.
Oh, that's a lot.
Drive reversal. Still a little bit
He can't throw it for
left.
free. He's buffering critical art, Steve.
Baby boom parade. You're welcome. 1 game apiece right here. And let's see what happens. The switch to Akuma from Punk versus Lex. Let's see if he's ready for this. And look, honestly, if I'm Lex, hopefully I got some XP. But I'm like, all right, this is better. Hopefully. Maybe I have some XP. Maybe I understand this matchup. But we need these points. Okay. Boost looking on from the bench. JB. My man looking soulless over. He's like, I need this. We need this. Yo, even Noah's locked in. No talking from that bench at all. On neither bench.
A little bit of a dynamic change, right? You're going to be focused more so on how the fireball is going to be thrown from Lex. Akuma with the versatility as well to kind of combat that. It's a little bit different though. Akuma's a really strange creature, right? He could definitely cover the ground pretty well. He has the air approach. But Lex, he's been known to cover both ends. Oh, too far!
And he wasn't gonna get hit, but he swung again afterwards. That gives Punk the knockdown, dashes into the corner. He has the life lead, but Punk is right behind him when it comes to finding the advantages to close out this round. OD boom. He's got one more. And counting now because he waited a little bit, so he's got some drive bar back. 1 bar on both sides. Little stagger there, looking for a reaction.
Beautiful. Level 1? No, level 2, Empyrean's End.
Not dead, but he can't. No, not close enough to get anything.
Guano! Bro, that wasn't a real. That was not real at all. That was sick.
And even Chrissy CH having a nice little giggle about it, you know.
Okay.
From his ivory throne.
Perfect parry, perfect boom on the follow-up. Okay, gets the knockdown. Lex getting a little more comfortable. It seems like, oh my God, the shimmy. That could have been so much worse.
What a block against the Drake's Fang. That overhead, not gonna fly from that target combo. Oh! That's a counter hit.
Oh,
burnout is there. Oh, both in burnout perhaps? Not just yet. 1 more normal. Oh, punish counter.
Level 3, you got us.
Dude, this guy's insane. He's actually hella dead. He's hella dead, Steve.
Boots to the boom. That's gonna be a dead Akuma. Had to spend all his resources. Punk still has 1 though. He still has 1. Yeah, you heard, Gav.
Can I get that one more time?
Yeah.
Real guttural. He's just so emphatic about it. Say ya!
Okay, it's the hit. This game is opening up for Lex right now. Still at the life.
Damn! Look at a perfect parry.
Yo.
You are a oh my God! There's a hole in his chest. Save him. Don't save him.
Oh, you have enough life to do it. I know you were going to do it.
The follow-up after the super, and now this is trouble. 2-1 count in favor of Punk right now. Lex, what are you going to do with this potential last match?
Really, it's the same thing about it. A lot of aggression. A lot of aggression coming in from Punk. Just covering all the bases, too, in the matchup, right? He's got the Sonic Booms covered with the perfect parry. If not that, he does have the fireballs ready. But the overall offense has just been way too overwhelming. Lex isn't even trying to take any sort of big risks, at least in this round.
I mean,
Yeah,
look.
that opens up for a lot of throws, too.
The good thing about this is, you know, Punk has to stick to the Akuma, so if LEXX can find a strategy to make this happen, I mean, he's in a good spot, but he's got to start somewhere. It could start here. Side switch? No.
No corpse hop.
And burnout, too. And burnout goes for the
Nice.
Oh, no. Oh.
It makes sense. It makes perfect sense. You got somebody in burnout, you want to try to do a string that continuously frame traps a person.
They're just finding that space to do it, right?
Mm-hmm. That's the sweet spot. Look at that match point.
Gets the boom. I mean, everything given, LEXX is playing pretty well, but Punk, whenever he finds his hit, he just runs away with it. Tries to go for the anti-air.
Oh my!
Swings a little too early. JB reacted on the bench today. Okay. Oh, so by.
Oh, he perfected. Excuse me. He parried all of it. He got so much drive gauge out of that exchange. I thought that was going to be fast enough to link.
Wow, gets the hit. Okay. Should be able to get the kill. Didn't even have to need a bar. Oh my gosh. LEXX, you've got a chance, bro. You've definitely got a chance. Finds the hit. Boom. And just walks behind it. Back to this slow, steady pace. Akuma's walk speed is crazy, though.
Yeah, I think
my man be scooting across the screen.
I think it's only second to Jim. I don't even remember, to be honest with you, but he does have a very, very fast forward walk speed.
Mixed with how his fireballs look, man, it's very scary. But look, speaking of scary, it's getting scary for Punk. LEXX getting a little more confident straight into the level 3.
Yeah,
he's going to burn him out, though.
I think he's barely got a little bit left. Oh, and CA, I lied! He's hella burnt out. My mistake.
Oh, what a block.
Nah, it's not going to do much for you, though. Oh, what?
No. Had to jump in. Didn't believe he got it. Oh, he dropped the back throw from LEXX. He's still alive.
So the idea was there.
I don't know what
He
the combo
thought
was
the
there, but
stand
I
jab
was looking forward to it.
gonna
I
give
didn't
him
realize
a
he was
reset.
going to juggle, bruh. I thought he was going to...
It's the juggle points, man.
It's the juggle points. Listen to me. Oh, this is getting tense.
Capcom's added it since day one. I'm telling you, the juggle points are out there.
The juggle points, you gotta remember.
Put these glasses on. Put these glasses on.
been
Why?
waiting for it.
It's got the frame data, Steve.
The Terry Bulgarian. Oh, that's just coming out. I'm so happy. Yo, Terry waving to the boys. The fury is fatal. All right, let's go.
The fury is fatal. All right, Steve, this is all you, brother. I'm kidding.
For Fatal Fury? I mean,
Yeah, man.
Oof. Oh, burn
That
knuckle with the
trade.
trades. Get to it.
Oh, a big punish counter incoming power wave.
And look at the damage right there off of that. Drive rush off of the
God
strong.
damn, the dunk too? Yeah, I love that too. Burn knuckle for the frame kill to put you in a very advantageous position is so good. Yo, LEXX is perplexed right now.
Ball. Oh, wow, just walks up into the range, power charge, burn knuckle to the corner.
Oh, you're loving this, Steve.
Already in the perfect range.
You guys can't tell. This guy Steve is cheesing right now.
Dude, it's so
She is
it's
smiling
so, cool.
so hard watching Terry play on the screen. You guys have no idea.
It's so cool.
This is all you, brother.
Oh, dude. Upside down kick, not going to be able to do it. Stand light kick, big jump in heavy. Gets the knockdown, but nothing coming from it. Defense looking solid. Stand light kick into burn knuckle, knockdown. Man, LEXX does not know what to do here. You're right about being perplexed. He's got the
Terry!
Oh, and we get to see the level 3, the upside down. Oh, yo, Terry Bogard making an appearance to close it out for FlyQuest and secure the 40-ball game here in the last week of Street Fighter League. What a way to send it off. Throws the head off. Guys is in the background. And that's going to seal the deal on this team battle. 40 points FlyQuest.
And some people have kind of said, like, yo, Punk looks like as if he's kind of nervous.
Oh.
Not in the sense to bring up the meme or like the interaction.
But you mean like actually,
actually nervous.
Actually, you know what though?
And we talked about how powerful he is when it comes to him playing on emotion.
Yeah. During Evo especially too. I feel like he was a little bit nervous during that time and see what his results were. We'll see what the results are right now. Punk, MENARD. Let's get it.
That's crazy, man.
Boy.
Two champs going at it. It can only be this way in the anchor spot. And this is only the first interaction, the first set between these two teams.
Punish counter heavy, goes for the drive rush, stand fierce right after, really pressing a button is MENARD.
Oh, and that was perfect too. That spacing that we talked about, counter hit. On the other side, MENARD. Although you got the spacing down, Punk, MENARD's got more of the tricky stuff. What's the blocks looking like? Excellent defense. Punk trying to walk it out the corner.
Threatening that crouching medium kick. Or this is a sweep of all things. Oh my god. Hard knockdown. The crouching medium punch. We follow with the drive rush. Target combo, spiral arrow. Get the DP follow right after. High enough to fly.
And it's so difficult too. Punk keeping MENARD in the corner of this fashion. He had to back away eventually because of his drive gauge for that recovery, but it's been so difficult for MENARD. He's been tasked with the mission of getting out, and he's not finding that success just yet. Level 2, all the way through. Is it enough? Not. Oh my god. His neck was fragile. Snapped in half.
It is mission impossible to fight the likes of Punk. Especially up in the corners you mentioned. Corralling. And that crouching medium punch being nerfed from the side of Blanka means you have to be extra careful of your button economy. We'll activate here with the level 2. Lift off. Lightning Beast up in the corner, sets up the Blanka Chan, baits out the OEDP for free. Little resetty right there.
And he's got protection too. He's got the little Blanka Chan just in case to continue on that pressure. Punk taking a huge chunk of life against him, and also the drive gauge. At this stage in time though, this knockdown could be everything from the side of Punk.
And then nice and low with that OD. Looking for the heavy kick, wasn't able to get it. Punk finding a proper punish in the knockdown, wasn't able to get the spin knuckle right after though. Block a ball. Punk lacking in health, but not out of options.
Oh, barely missed that opportunity for the whiff punish against that throw. MENARD, what are you going to do to keep Punk contained? You only need maybe like a hit and a half. Oh, so reluctant to anti-air. We get it. So
one mistake,
difficult.
you're going to die for it, or damn near at least. Gonna go for the anti-air Punk right there. He's willing to block this out. Perfect parry, drive rush punish. Trying to go for the reset, the drive impact right back. I'm going to get my lick back.
That was intentional.
Of course it was.
That was 100% intentional.
Yeah.
Punk shook his head. He nodded. He's like, all right, you got me.
Yeah, all right. I can't pull a fast one on you. Bet. God dang. We'll say something else. PG-13 stream.
Is it?
Well.
Not anymore.
It's kind of late. Does get the anti-air. A little bit deep with that, but Punk a little bit better about reading the aerial approach from MENARD.
But now the level 2. We got the electric boogaloo coming in. Punk staving off the offensive pretty well, actually. No life taken out, no significant drive gauge being chipped away. MENARD actually was in the negative after pulling out that level 2.
Punky's able to counter poke like that, shows his confidence, and it confirms right now, right after. Back this won't miss, right into the Delta Red Assault. You're dead. GG's. See you next game, my friend. Bow!
Back-to-back super finishers. Punk with a commanding lead towards the end of game 1. You got to think, MENARD, are you going to stick it out with Blanka? What changes need to be made? Or do you just go into the Bison? Who knows? I was thinking about it. I'm like, I didn't want to say it, honestly. I genuinely fear watching Bisons play against Punk.
Oh, it sucks for them. Every so often, you see them trying to even press a stand fierce, they're going to get blessed by it. So, Minute locks in with this character. Whip punishes there with the sweep, gets a hard knockdown. Breaks the throw right after. Last time he got hit with the button right after. This time, Punk goes for the attack.
That was at the tip of the dive kick. Still being able to pursue on offense. Big damage incoming. Yes, sir. Get rid of the drive gauge. You faked him out still, and you get the drive impact guaranteed against MENARD. Well thought out, well calculated. The combo didn't even finish. He was looking at his teammates.
He's like, y'all want to see something else, or what y'all want to see?
You want to see a dead body? He was waiting.
Poke him with the stick.
I hear the little squish on like the Blanka channel.
Be wretched, bro. Up a game in the round right now. Perfect.
Oh, get out of there!
He's going to react. He jumps back and finds a punish right after, though.
Not a lot of people have been reacting to that accordingly.
That's true.
Oh, you're taking hella damage. You know what? You're taking hella death. We'll see the scaling, though. We'll see the scaling. Yeah, no, it's done. It's done. 2 games straight. Are you kidding me?
Punk, the way he is playing right now, talked about the nerves. For some people, it makes them crumble. It makes them fall. For Punk, it makes them rise. But it only makes him stronger. Oh! Oh, the
big fella. That's what I'm talking about. This is something we kind of talked about a little bit. MENARD was not too far in taking Punk, at least in regulation season, in the first time they've met with each other. But in the second half, I feel like it wasn't enough. Punk actually decimated the Zangief in their second interaction. So I want to know what kind of different looks MENARD has now with the Zangief.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's something I've seen him play over in Japan. You know, he's got a lot of practice out there with the camis and stuff like that. So I want to see like his more buttsy style that he has with this character. But he is not showing me anything right now. He's showing the throw loops that happened in Street Fighter 6.
Oh, no coverage on the body splash. It is an awkward angle. Punk not even trying to risk throwing out a DP, so understandably so. Even out of the corner, still a ferocious player. The button choices have been just so difficult for MENARD to keep Punk contained.
This is hard right now, even with the decimation. The reset. Hold on now, SPD.
That's one.
Shut the hell up. Too far out for the V-drop to even connect, to even have an iota of another button right after. Set point here for Punk.
What did you just call him?
Iota.
To slam you into the ground with his SPD a little bit more. MENARD is looking to do just that, but Punk is not even giving him the time of day to do so. I know it's not the same word. I was trying to make a James check one. It almost worked. What? We're not going to get the slam down this time. We're going to, oh, we are. Okay, number one, right into the ground.
Come on and slam. Try to go for the crouching medium kick, did not get it. Hard knockdown after that medium punch. Goes right for the level 3. Burn this man out. Make him mashy. No aloe vera. Behind you.
Oh, no amount of moisturizer can save you from this burnout. Oh my God, counter hit is everything. What can you do about this?
Deep with the dive. Try to go for the reset with the drive impact. Didn't get it. But there wasn't a proper punish. The stand fear saved the day. The armor was slathered and leathered. That was the perfect way for MENARD in that scenario to go for that defensive stand fierce. What a way to work it out.
One of the few that can actually combat against the drive impact is Zangief with the armor. But not only that, he also has the screw, right? Because you have a kick coming in from Cammy as the drive impact animation. He could do the dragon screw. The
Oh, the DLC move. We barely ever see.
I hope you don't have to pay for that. It better not be DLC.
That'd be bad. Send it back and get a refund. Raw sweep off the feet. Nice to go for the medium, but Punk blocks it out. Can he enter? Yes, he can.
It's tough. Again, same old story. Finding herself out of the corner. We get the level 2.
Side switch.
Bam! Level 1 attacks 2.
Oh! You called it. You gave him the option. You told him the script. No, level 1's the anti-air right there. Oh, Punk will take that ball from you. Right from your pockets. One more interaction.
He's trying to jump out. He's trying to get out of there. Punish counter against the throw, perhaps. Burnout again! Securing the set 3-0 against MENARD with a nice and easy-beady Punk the God as the anchor for the Fly Fighters squad.
I don't know if we can say what he's saying.
I don't want to say what he's saying.
Pop it off.
I don't deserve that right.
He said, this is my something.
It's my day.
Oh, my day? Oh, okay. I hear you, Punk. I hear you up here. Look at Shine.
Yeah.
Punk said, I'm glad I'm on this squad, not the other side.
Shine definitely in the shadows, low-key kind of lurking. He's just like, whoo,
that's crazy, bro.
on like some anime stuff, he's like, whoo, 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 just hanging out. And I love that. I love that for the squad.
You better have that sort of energy after that sort of play from Punk.
The vibes and the energy are all the way up.
He's going to have to quit regardless. But to me, you know what I want to see? I want to see the Akuma. I think his Akuma can definitely cook it up. But this is going to be the match. Regardless, this is how we start things out. MENARD and Punk. The run back occurs in the anchor position. Punk already starting off strong with that corner carry, the spiral arrow. Gets a punish counter with the heavy kick at the perfect distance.
I love how MENARD is going with the classic costume, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, where we get the flex the SPD. Pretty early on. Do it again.
Another one.
Excellent jump. Oh, recovered in time, though. A little awkward.
Repeats, able to hit the drive rush right after it. Punk with the neutral jump, gets a counter poke as well. And back to the corner with you. Oh, he said that. I'm invincible.
Oh, still on the same side, God bless.
That's true. So Punk gets a lot of room to counteract if you try to drive rush. He's got short distance. His buttons are a little bit easier to deal with. We have Cammy, but we're working against MENARD. It's a little bit different. Able to sneak in that light kick of all things to start things off and drive rush right after. Fantastic pokes and timing from Mena.
I'm actually quite curious, would Zangief's light SPD be able to reach that distance? Because Punk was rather close. I don't know if he was baiting like a regular throw or not, but
maybe.
I feel like you were playing with fire, man.
Yeah, don't do it. I guess it's grapple.
Look at how much more activity is coming in from the side of MENARD button-wise.
Yeah, very confident. Now sticking to Stand Fierce. There might be more drive from Stand Fierce in the future to catch these buttons from Punk off guard, but right now it's all heavy kick pressure from Punk. Aye.
Excellent call out again from the side of Punk, but didn't really lead so much. MENARD is not going to fret that. I don't think it deters him once from throwing out even more SPDs, but Punk is looking rather dry.
Yeah, the button economy's killing some of that gauge. Now starting to take some away with that heavy kick. That's back on the menu again. Hits it again. Like, wait a minute, this button good. This button real good.
See how much drive gauge he took out? Hold the phone.
Level 2 coming through the jackhammer. Go for that side switch. No, we go for the dash up heavy kick. Gets the Oki. Punk just back dashes. I like that.
Oh! I wonder if he could have done level 1 perhaps.
Oh, maybe. Because usually it's like OD Laureate or something like that.
Oh, he didn't have like his gauge in time, right?
Yeah.
He was still burnt out.
Oh.
Nice conversion to MENARD. He's making those crouching lights work very, very well for himself. A lot of his buttons have had so much meaning and impact against Punk thus far. He hasn't whiffed too many buttons in front of him.
Yeah.
But hopefully I don't speak too soon.
We'll see. It's a long set. Stand meter connects. He's trying to catch him walking back with the crouching meter kick. Now Punk has a button proper for that. The sweep. There's that heavy on the menu again. Stand Fierce looking to catch a limb. That armor. That knockdown.
Uh-oh. Bang! Still a lot of damage despite the perfect parry.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, running bear! You found a bear in the city? Oh, boy.
Help the bear.
Uh-oh. Double German. Bang!
Got one but two. The knees, the drive rush, ODDP this time. Punk with a bust out. West's there.
Ooh.
The heavy against the stand, medium kick. Drive rush, crouch fierce. Burns out Mena. With a tick throw. He techs. But the heavy kick connects. Chip him out. Back fist, ODDP. Perfectly done for Punk.
I love that too. You see the amount of damage. You see the danger once an opponent is in burnout in the corner against Punk. I mean, to be fair, I don't think Zangief even had a lot of options outside of probably wasting a super, but that doesn't even get him out of harm's way.
That's true. Not so much fun. Waste the bar. Jump heavy kick at the perfect range. At the very tip. Does not get the jumping that he wanted. We're trying to time that out perfectly. Let's get the sweep though. And the headbutt delays it a little bit. Get ready.
So on the same side. Set up. Had to spend it.
Keep the heat off. Raw sweep off the feet. Drive rush. Not even close with an SPD. Stand Fierce enabling. Beautiful. Back fist into level 3.
This is huge, right? The implications behind it. Punk slowly building back his gauge. But MENARD now in burnout. This is disastrous. Or so I thought. It's disastrous for you.
Oh. What's what? There might be more throws here from Punk. We'll see. Like tick throw, possibly. Stand medium. Checking the sky approach right there. The slap chop, dive kick, trying to clip a limb. I'm trying to get in, but the Stand Fierce is there. Again. Nobody got me. Stand Fierce got me. Take the trade, MENARD. On a game, and now on a round on the board. Close at 2. That pop off about to be insane, bro.
Oh my God, the read again against the OD. No shot. MENARD, what are you going to do now?
Medium into the drive impact. Attack on drive gauge.
Sick. That was so much drive gauge damage. Are you kidding me?
Look at that right after with the headbutt. You do is Punk.
Oh, he mistimed it? That's a very strange occurrence. Very uncommon from the side of MENARD to whiff something like that.
But no back throw from Punk. That could have been a switch of positions. Get the bar back it up a little bit. Still locked in the corner. That man's the warden. Now he's trying to get in, but the neutral jump. We hold north to not go south.
How does he know? He's avoided so many SPDs. Again, he's avoided so many SPDs at this point.
No hugs here. No free hugs here.
Oh.
The whip punish with the sweep has been so pivotal. These hard knockdowns, taking away the drive gauge, the drive impact, the sweat. And Punk's gonna route this back and put a game on the board.
If he did the Tundra, if he whipped that out, I would have thrown my seat off the balcony.
We would have went off the balcony together, brother. Good way to go.
Perhaps. I would have been jumping for sure. Like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, that was
sweat.
That was
Game to game. Punk aiming for the drive gauge continuously. And look at the punishes he's using. He's using like sweep and things like that for hard knockdowns. Kill the drive gauge in the proper way. I really like the way that Punk is starting to adjust himself. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's sweet. It's way too close. Perfect. Parry for the side switch as well. The light kick does find the connection. Punk's in the corner, trying to move out of harm's way again, but no, he gets clipped with a headbutt. The back throw, saving grace right now for Punk. MENARD's trying to get airborne, but no sir.
Driver's throw. Takes the second one though. That light kick has the most reach of a light kick, I believe. These top 3. We're seeing it utilized right now. MENARD using that a lot more, but now Punk with the reactions to sweep. Bro, what is this man on?
Same stuff he's been on every year, I'll tell you what, man.
Get some of that.
Dang. That is so tricky. You thought it was your turn to press a button too.
I was like, wait a minute, this is my turn, right? No, it's mine.
That is wild. Like, it's shallow just enough to make you think it'll maybe force you to block at the very end of the active frames, but no, when it whiffs, you're like, oh, I can press a button now? No, you cannot.
The spacing on that too, perfectly done for Punk. He's up around right now. We'll see what the rebuttal is here from MENARD. Trying to walk in with that stand fierce, interrupted preemptively. Now that stand medium kick is a choice here for Punk.
Damn.
Double drive rush. A lot of bar expended. Careful now, don't put yourself in burnout. But Punk wants it. He's sitting on that level 3 closer. There we go. Something meterless.
Can't stop the rush in time. Punk now on the offensive. Cross-cut DP, preventing the jump from MENARD, or at least getting some damage on it. Punish counter. Level 3, it had to come out sooner or later.
Only for my loyal fans will this land. MENA does this to stop the pressure.
Excuse me.
That's a lot of damage right there. Can MENA close this out? There's still CA on the side of Punk. No, not with the magic. Not that magic crouching light kick, man. As you mentioned.
A lot of work. A lot of attention with some of the normals that MENA has chosen up close, right? He doesn't want to risk whiffing anything. His spacing has been very well suited to the way Punk has been playing. I like this side of aggressive MENARD with the normals, but Punk the God, when he gets his knockdown, boy, you better check your defense. Sweep to check the walk up. That is crazy that it connected in that way.
To catch the walk back of all things, you could have not died, but it would have been painful for you. More health lost. The proper adjustments is MENARD. It's taking risks. He's finding rewards slowly but surely. Level 1, so you probably can't jump here if you're Punk. Light, crouching medium kick.
You know he's going to do it anyway.
Oh, he's going to jump. You're right. You got a dive kick. Oh, with the air dares right there. This time, MENA has to go for that super. SPD, too close to me. Look at the damage. He's almost dead. Trying to go for the SPD. He burns himself out. Too much bar utilized.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad, ladies and gentlemen. Punk's going to get the critical art. You already know what time it is. We don't have to guess on this one.
It's GG's. See you next game.
Nice. Man. Well done. Being able to finish that. Punk, 2 games up to MENARD's 1.
What's crazy is I feel like MENARD has a pretty complete game plan when it comes to like the normals, but the SPDs, the command grabs aren't landing. I feel like he's always been that brawler type with his characters. Like he sticks in the command grabs every so often, but that element isn't working out right now. Punk has been holding north so many times, you thought he was in Canada.
On the other side, too, when MENARD decides to pursue maybe a normal to prevent the movement, Punk is sat still. He's been very difficult to catch.
That's
on
true.
defense.
It's ambiguous. It's hard to read.
Oh, boy. A little bit of a flash there, a little awkward, too. Does manage to find the sweep. Is MENARD, creates space away from the corner, but Punk puts him right back into it. The barrage of lights, let's see it. Punish counter, bang. Into throw from the perfect parry. And you know what, that meaty was deep enough.
Let's get the side switch here. Punk fighting out like he's a mid-screen. Charged up. Sends it off with the super. It's not enough. It's a big boy. For you.
Huh?
One touch.
For you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, the hit confirmed level 2. There's got to be a side switch coming, right? No, he gets a
He's
pickup.
going straight damage.
Oh, I see.
He's
OD
going straight
SPD.
damage. And he's dead. I don't even think Punk knew it either. MENARD banking it all on the OD Borscht Dynamite.
Well calculated. Punk with a walk-up light, though. Gets a counter conversion. Up in the corner now is MENA. That defense has been so good. He's been able to call the walk-backs with the sweeps. Now just jumps out. Mountain Man splash. SPD.
Boy. That's 1. Do it again. Oh my God, the stare down ever so slightly. MENARD backs away.
And OD's coming. I feel it in my bones, in my soul. OD SPD.
Oh.
MENA.
Hella damage.
Never mind, level 2.
He still got bar in the tank as well. Not gonna spend it. Okay. Checking down below, has to spend that critical art, totally understandable. You get the burnout against MENARD with 0 bars. Can we actually find ourselves corner to corner with Punk's barrage of normals into frame traps?
So with that magic crouching light kick, he's got the magic touch with that crouching light kick. Wasn't enough to kill. Dragon Impact won't splat out that distance, and the double jab deletes the DI from happening. MENARD ties it up. Final game between the two. How we started previously with that counter hit jab, but Mena has been fighting out valiantly, continuously up in the out of the corner.
Oh my God, this is gonna be quite the, okay. The punish counter was there, the setup was there as well.
Yeah.
Splash Mountain just happened to whiff.
True. To off the throw. 2-piece, nothing serious. Does get the sweep off the feet, the hard knockdown in the throw after the frame kills. I like that from Punk. Switch it up a bit on these media scenarios.
Does get the forward throw. Could spell a little bit of danger. Again, MENARD has staved off the corner, doing everything he can, pressing normals, trying to get out of the way. That, this time, was a gut check. MENARD tried to press a button. It was stuffed out. Counter hit from the side of Punk. Looking at match point at 2 bars to his name as well. It could be very dangerous to start things off for him.
True. Or finish it, too. Things are building up. Just like a battle, she gets continuous. NURD with a drive rush. Or, I'm sorry, excuse me. Punk with a drive rush medium. He's in, though. What's the defensive play? We delay crouching light kick. We look for a hopeful SPD. The drive rush is interrupted. Cross cut DP. You can't leave for free. Pay the toll. It's your life.
This is tough, man. Punk's got so much life behind him. One single touch from Punk also will lead into a drive rush cancel.
The DP is clean. What's the entry point to finish things off with a crouching medium kick? If you walk back and she touches you with that crouching medium kick into level 3, your history. Stand fierce. He burns himself out to burn out Mena.
They're both burned out, though. This is huge.
Confirmed.
On the side switch. Oh my God, you can't jump. You cannot jump. He's buffering.
Yeah.
Out of the way.
He said, dude, I dare you. Double dog dare you. Go for the dive kick instead. As you mentioned, harder to deal with that crouching light kick again. But the jab, punish counter, DP, no level 3 necessary. Punk, God, another pop off. Say, who's talking? I'm talking. Dang.
That had to be the biggest moment right now for Punk. If you were looking at it, that exact moment where MENARD went for the jump jab, that had to be the SPD. Looking at his facial expressions, that had to be the SPD. But Punk, he's going to be taking it and in stride. My man is putting his team even further away from the Bandits.
He didn't even use the stairs. That's how off the rip right now. He just jumped off.
I was praying for his pants.
Yo, watch your knees, bro. Careful now.
Yikes.
Oh my God, bro. This sets up something devious coming up. And Punk, with that energy, with that clutch factor, it was looking way closer. That magic crouching light kick was super good. The damage potential wasn't there, as you mentioned. We've been talking about the SPDs. We had the error. It's true.
He knows how to combat against a very tough matchup like Candy. So we'll see how it goes in. Louisman is trying to be the saving grace for the Bandits camp now. It's on his shoulders. Will Punk even give him that chance? Damn!
Wow!
That was the toe!
Brother, at the very tip, the big toe too?
That's nasty.
That's gross. It's not washed, I bet.
You know the nail was digging into the skin on that.
Oh, it was, yeah. It's an ingrown nail too.
Don't do that.
Punk has him caught up in the corner, but Louisman fighting out valiantly with the stand medium right now, checking and challenging every sort of approach. As soon as I say that, the dive kick is able to hit, counter hit, meaty crouch fierce, delaying the stand fierce, the throw right after.
Oh, the Inferno just got absolutely shut down by the medium punch. Level 1 incoming. Boom. Not quite enough. And he makes the throw successfully. 1 round at a time. Punk getting the better of Louisman defensively.
And again, every limb feels like it's a problem. You can't throw out the fireballs to hide those limbs. Punk with the whip punch puts him up in the corner. Does not get the proper combo. Has to drive rush right after to keep the pressure on.
Yeah, man. And everything that Louisman has decided to do on defense is getting completely shut out. Punish counter on that. If he tries one more parry, he could be death, but Louisman successfully techs. But how long can he keep away? Punk.
Crouching
not long enough. Level 1, not a lot of scaling involved. That is a perfect. Punk only needs 1 more game.
This is it. Possibly. Look at how bad it is for Sim to be able to play his game without fireballs. You can't throw a fireball, she'll spin knuckle. You can't even throw out the limbs, half the limbs you like to, she'll dive kick. Try to go for an anti-air. They're on the slower side, so even that feels like it's a difficult aspect to even reach. So these tools that you want to utilize as Sim are shut down, and by somebody like Punk, you can't even charge up a fireball to drive first, stand fierce, fist to face. Now you open the corner space, forcing the drive reversal.
Yeah, Punk doesn't give a damn. He'll definitely take that damage, but he will also bank on making a read offensively to shut you down early.
True.
The risk reward behind it, Punk, is all focused on the reward side. Okay, yeah, still being able to cover the teleport escape. We do have the anti-air still locked down from Louisman up until this point. Level 1, look at the damage as well. You get to set up if you wanted to.
Fireball. Preparing here for Punk, trying to keep the bar up, but Gage not looking so good in terms of health. Okay, blocks at the low right after. Try to dash up, back meter kick. Has been such a good stoppage tool against dash ups, drive rushes, whatever it's going to be. He's got it. Louisman, the reactions.
Round on the board. Pivotal one at that. Misplaced fireball, Punk. He's going to go right through it.
Of course. Distance, drive, rush, throw after the stand fears.
Oh.
Dive kick drops him down. Perfect parry. Get that sweep with the fireball setup. ODDP. You know what? Still right there. That's fine. No side switch actually benefits her. The medium's able to hit. That's going to be it. Punk on set point. Taking possibly his team to qualify for the championship. We'll have to see. Louisman, can you fight back? You got bar at the bottom for a reversal.
This is it right here. Down. This could potentially be championship point for the side of Punk. He has 3 bars to his name as well. One good offensive sequence to push Louisman to the corner could be lights out, but Louisman is mad active right now. Up until this point, that's one knockdown. Punk needs a frame trap and a half. He is trading like crazy. Louisman, get out of there!
Run! Run! It's getting gory like a horror story. Back meter kick ends the conversion right there just to kill some of that drive gauge. Anti-air with the back fears. Don't press a button. I just said, don't press a button. Gum Gum no Yoga hits him with a level 3.
It's looking like Fierce to keep Punk in check. Not a lot of bar left from the side of Punk, at least for the drive gauge up until this point. Louisman, how do you seal it? Nice and patient. Uh-oh.
Caught the recovery.
And the escape. I love that. The instant drill off of the jump back against Punk's attempt to throw. Staying alive, tied up, 1 game apiece.
All evened out. Louisman back with the fireballs. Look at that confidence. He's, you know what? You can deal with my tools, but I'm still going to have ways to play around it. I'm going to throw these bigger, heavier buttons with the stand fierce. Back fist does come through with the spin knuckle. DP ender. Louisman's getting better on defense, at least in terms of guessing when to press the right moments, the 4 frames. Trying to go with the back throw. Punk able to tech the jump. Fierce connects.
That was smart.
Prayers from above.
A little bit higher up to catch Punk trying to intercept.
True.
This has been so good. What a changeup for Louisman as well on defense. He's found himself out of the corner with taking very minimal damage.
Yeah, and that's a big important part right there, being able to side switch or get outside the corner without taking too much, so that the next part of that round doesn't leave you having to scrap for your life. Wasn't able to get the sweep. God dang, level 1 with a pickup. This is pivotal. This is what you want to sim. Get that lead. Continuously back away, long distance play.
But the fireball's still active. Oh, he ran into it. The back fist eats the jump fierce coming in for the side of Louisman off of the float. He's staying alive. He's looking at match point himself.
Zeus to lock in, to stay in. Heavy kick's able to hit the punish counter. Up in the corner, the drive rush medium. Spiral arrow. The Oki goes for the throw, but Louisman able to attack against defense has been fantastic. But you can't float like that. Jab too quick.
The defense even better, Louisman. The tech so important, creating that space out of there with the drill. Punk now facing the corner. Louisman, how do you maintain?
Back medium kick, nothing. Gets a fat jump in. Punk should be able to seal this. It's a final game, final round.
3 bars to your name. A single opening could do it. Louisman's got 2 bars as well. It could lead to a lot of damage off of a single opening. It depends on who strikes first.
That's right. Butter on the pan at the bottom. And the recipe called for level 3 at some point here. Depends on how Punk wants to play this. Nasty pickup incoming. DP ender. Half health gone. Throw. Next interaction might be able to close it out, if not close.
He's got enough drive gauge to do it. A single frame trap can't open up Louisman. That could have been disastrous if it was punish countered. Perfect parry. Getting the side switch. Louisman, how are you going to cook up?
Punk uses that punish counter.
Is it gonna be? No, he couldn't get it into the level 3. This is tough. Louisman How do you survive? Punish counter! Ladies and gentlemen, Pump the God doing it again for his team. FlyQuest is your champions for Street Fighter League US. I repeat, FlyQuest are your champions for Street Fighter League US Finals.
From winner's side, cooled off, but all heated up. Punk, his team, reigns supreme. They will be fighting the EU and Japan teams in just a little bit over a week, sitting up the former champions to the side to second place. But man, Punk is, he gotta be the most informed player right now. He is a person that people have watched out for so continuously, have been so scared about to have to play in bracket. Going into the CPT now has to worry about going into that team-based battle. FlyQuest are your champions. Give it up to FlyQuest one more time.
Absolutely insane the way it panned out. There was so much still riding on the hopes of Louisman. He could have done it, man. There was just so much that could have went down to the Bandits' favor if they just happened to succeed in that matchup. But going up against the leader, one of the most dangerous players on the planet. Man, I wanted to use another adjective for that. One of the most dangerous players on the planet.
Yeah, bad man.
You had to do that. That is insane. But FlyQuest, yet again, give it up one more time for your Street Fighter League US champions!
Insane team. And they all feel like they all pulled their weight properly. You have a fully stocked team. It wasn't just Punk, obviously. Psycho. Damn, Near went crazy. Obviously, Chrissy CH, and of course Shine, who has a multitude of characters. Listen, I'm rambling. I just want to hear what Rob has to say at this point. Okay.
Who you want to go first? You want to go everyone?
Give it.
Cypher,
Give
you
it.
want to go to the line?
Go Shine. Good time? Ladies and gentlemen, first off, am I hot? Can you guys hear me in here? Okay. First and foremost, make some noise for your Street Fighter League US champions, Team FlyQuest! Now, I think there's some important business to get to. You guys did not just win when it comes to pride and all that. Hold on. It's always gonna be about that bag too now, champion. It's always gonna be about that bag too. Don't drop that now. $60,000. I'm not the best at math, but 15 bands a person. Oh my goodness. Not including what they might do at the Street Fighter League World Finals. Now, Punk the God specifically wanted to make sure that we shine a light on his teammates who absolutely did work. Sean, I want to start with you, brother. Now, we've seen you in a huge match. This is actually one of the most important matches that I've seen you play. You go up and clutch it out. Explain what that meant to you, brother.
I think it means a lot to me. Honestly, I think with this Street Fighter League, I'm not going to go too much into details, but I've been chasing a lot of redemption with this one, so it really does mean a lot to me.
My brother got tears in his eyes. Clap it up for Sean, y'all. Come on. Psycho, really quick, man. That energy that we saw when you got that first win, bro, just take us through that. That pump-up was crazy.
Yeah, bro, I mean, we were down 10 points, and I knew I had to bring it up. You know, when you're playing the best guys in the world, you know, like, you got to try to fluster and you got to try to do anything you can to get the edge. So, you know, but I'm happy it worked out.
You made your point, brother. You made your point. Okay. And now, bring me that mic down here, brother. Bring me that mic down here. This production-wise. Punk the God, what in the hell possessed you tonight? I see you going up against MENARD in the clutch. The first match is a straight, I mean, it was a wash. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then the second one, you get the W. Explain what's going on with that. You guys got a big rivalry or something going on.
It's no real rivalry. My rivalry is with the Dominican community, and I want all of them to know that they're very quiet right now, and now they know who's the best in the world, and they ain't gonna say nothing to me no more. Y'all mans is dead. I slayed him. He's done. I'm the GOAT. I don't want to hear nothing from the Dominican community no more, bro. Y'all come in my chat, y'all better worship me on Twitch. That's all I want to know. I don't hear none of y'all in this arena talking, none of that.
Okay. My goodness, Punk the God. Wow. When you back it up like that, you can talk your talk. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, last but not least, do you have a message for your friends that you are now about to be going up against in the Street Fighter League World Championship? Big Bird, of course, Angry Bird, and Kawano. Any message for what they can expect?
They see what happened here, so they know we coming for the gold. We going to win this whole thing.
Talk that talk, Punk the God. Street Fighter League US champions, ladies and gentlemen. Now, before we go, Capcom has entrusted me with some very exclusive, very important news about next year. That is, all of our offline CPT events are about to be announced to you guys right now. We have EVO Japan,